Broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio at the Avenue in downtown Milwaukee. This is Kyle Brust and Northman, KBN on ESPN Wisconsin. Here's Kyle Wallace, Ben Brust, and Brad Northman.
It is a great day to be alive on this Friday. Kyle Brust and Northman across ESPN Wisconsin. My name is Ben Brust, alongside me in his Jordan Love jersey, Packer backer Kyle Wallace.
Yeah. Me in love, baby. Can't wait. I'm excited.
That will be Sunday Night Football. Green Bay Packers against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Aaron Rodgers. Not revenge game. Sorry, I don't want to misquote him, even though it really is, if we're being honest. Brad Northman, longtime NFL punter, Super Bowl 50 runner-up, proud Badger football alum.
Proud is one word to describe it. I'm just excited for Sunday night. Saturday can come and go. I don't even know how much of the Badger game I'm going to watch. I don't know. I'm going to watch it now because we got a little something drummed up for later in the show.
Yeah.
But
You'll be watching now. And I think others might be watching once they hear what the potential that could happen here on Kyle Brust and Northman when we reveal what we got going on. Strofe running the show has no idea what we're talking about.
I do not know what you're talking about now.
But I felt like it was safe that since Brad... Hey, that's my wife.
You think she noticed your new shirt?
My wife.
Did she? Did she say something?
Of course she did.
You have a new shirt?
Yeah.
Wow, how about that?
Okay, stop
Ben
doing
Brust
this.
is trying to stir
Ben
up compliments.
Wow.
New sweatshirt.
Here's what I'm gonna
What
say.
is it?
though.
Is Versace Vitucci?
It's just
What
a
is
basic black sweatshirt.
It looks big. It does look
Biore? I feel like that's a nice brand.
Yeah,
I feel like means you don't know what it is.
Well, no, I got one.
So you paid $80 for a black
No,
sweatshirt.
it was a birthday gift.
Oh.
So now you're coming
from who?
So your wife
from my
bought it.
wife. Yeah.
Oh, so she definitely liked
Wait, your birthday was 3 weeks ago.
it.
Yeah, I took the tags off today and wore it for the first time.
Wow, you had that's
You,
just
you seem really appreciative.
Well,
should be.
again, you guys know I'm a creature of habit when it comes to wearing the same things over and over
No,
and over and over and over and over and over again.
Why did she just buy you one? You need a lot more to that.
She bought me more. There's more with tags on.
Right.
Okay, yeah, you should buy it because you know what's funny is Ben was like, Ben, he wants all the attention. He said,
No.
He said, I just thought you guys would say something.
Literally 4 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Not about how good I look, just that I'm wearing something different for once.
Yeah, he said,
but I look good. I know that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you are fishing for it because you got the sleeves kind of 3/4 of the way up. You got the shoulder definition coming out. I think you're looking for compliments.
A little bit. It is a good cut. It is. Did you get your hair cut too?
That's what Strofe said. No, I got my hair cut like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, well, I don't know. There's something about you. Because my thing is this. The only reason I didn't notice, I don't know about you, Brad, it just looks like a regular degular shirt.
Oh, wow. You're
Now
gonna
you're coming
say-
at now you're coming at my wife.
No.
Is regular degular?
What I'm saying is, I actually know that, brother. What I'm saying is, it just looks basic.
Okay.
No,
now you're coming at my wife again.
You're coming after his wife.
It looks good, but it doesn't look like, oh, wow, that's brand new, right?
But basic is a style.
Yeah.
Like
it
it's
looks
like
good.
not
Basic
very
Benny
flashy.
checking in.
Yeah, it looks good, but you wouldn't have known it was new unless he said something, right?
Probably not.
All right, whatever, guys. 800-990-3776.
It looks good. Like Brad said, it fits you well. Your shoulders popping. Listen, I know when
Your wife's got that trim figured out.
She does, and that's why she walked down here wanting to get your attention because she can't get enough of looking at you in that shirt.
I saw her put the glasses on. Go, ooh.
She said, "That's my
Okay,
man.
shut
my man,
up. 800-990-3776 is the Carbless talking
Just
text
need
line.
to take another look at those shoulders.
She couldn't get enough.
On YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison as
Look at him smiling. Now he
I'm cheesing a little.
red.
Not only is my wife hitting on me, my co-hosts are.
You know, you look good.
Looks very sharp.
Look at you, handsome.
And now here comes Strofe jumping in.
Strope's been looking to give out compliments.
You look good.
You're so annoying.
Why?
Why?
This is what you
Why
wanted.
am I annoying?
This is what you wanted. This is what you want. You, at 157, you said, oh, I'm really down in the dumps. Nobody gave me a compliment on my new sweater. So,
What
yeah,
shirt?
we're gassing you up, handsome. You go, King.
Look at that.
King.
He got you.
Now it's all starting to feel very backhanded.
Yeah, very
backhanded.
I was honest. It looks nice.
No,
This is very sharp.
It's basic, but it's
super
nice.
basic.
That's okay.
But it's nice. Your shoulders look right.
It does. They really do.
Nobody complimented me on my new sweater.
I was a little
Perfect
I was
fall
a little sad.
afternoon.
I was a little sad.
Your haircut looks great.
I didn't get a haircut.
Your
Damn
hair
it.
looks fantastic.
It looks tight. It looks
Widow's
tight.
Peak look real good, to be honest.
This peak does look good. New gel? New gel?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
It's standing up a little bit
That's
more.
what I'm dead.
You guys having fun?
No. I'm dead.
I'm
serious.
dead. No,
Bro,
Dude, new gel? What is it? Tell us.
Same pace.
What's the secret sauce?
Same pace.
Ooh, you look good, though.
I feel like the one thing too that I'm noticing now. Did you tighten up the beard?
Yeah, it look.
I think it's like Matt LaFleur-esque trimmed.
That might
isn't
be
it?
Eyebrows?
It's the trim. It's the
I
trim.
haven't trimmed anything.
So you
I need to
haven't
fully shave it. It's horrible.
You haven't done anything to the hair or the face or the
I
sides.
have done nothing different except put on this basic black sweatshirt
Well,
today.
it's really bringing out the best of your features.
It really is.
It is that basic sweater. I ain't gonna call it basic.
your
no more.
I'm looking on
eyes?
YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison. It literally just looks like a black sweatshirt.
Did your eyes change colors?
No, they're still brown. Still brown.
You look
Always
good
been.
though. You look
All
good.
right, enough.
You feel
Enough.
yourself ahead
A
of-
tan maybe.
I will walk
tan.
out this damn studio.
Oh, did you go in the tanning bed?
I'm still pale, and I'm getting paler by the moment.
You feeling yourself ahead of this Badgers game tonight?
All right,
Are y'all going together?
Is that result?
see
It was
any
good.
X's?
It was good when you guys were doing it.
You gonna see any X's? They're gonna be like, "Damn, he looks good." What did I
Are
miss
you
out
wearing
on?
this to the Badger game?
Yes.
Ooh.
Why did you wear? Oh yeah, maybe.
You know what he's
There-
doing.
he's gonna be getting a lot of. He's gonna be letting a lot of people walking by, looking.
Yeah.
Oh, is
That's
that
Ben
Russ?
Russ.
Is that? It's Ben Russ. He's aged so well.
I didn't pick it out. I asked my wife if what I should wear this with, and she said black shoes and gray pants.
You know what's going on here. He's got to look better than Brad Davison.
Oh, that's right. Brad is a coach. You know what? I didn't even think about this. Being honest, like for real, you look good. But I didn't realize that you were going. I forgot you were going to the game tonight, and people were going to be like, "That's Ben Bruss." Like you're Ben
Yeah.
Bruss, and so you got to make sure you
like a
look
runway
handsome
model.
in
And
public.
the grays, the blacks, that's very like respectable, kind of
Yeah.
like aging
Good
well.
tones, yes.
Color scheme.
I did the same. When I was sitting courtside, I knew I was going to be
It's true.
seen.
Oh, now you want to be the funny guy today,
No,
Brad?
it's true though. You look good.
He does. You look. I'm dead serious. You look good, and for somebody who is famous,
Yeah.
you're a legend.
Shut
You
the
are. No, you are
you-
though.
dude, you're a
You are
legendary-
walking into your realm.
Yeah, you are the man tonight. Like
You're
you
the
in Milwaukee,
man.
you know what's gonna happen? Is during the game, they're gonna stop during one of the timeouts, and all of a sudden Ben Bruss' name is gonna be on the big board, and he's gonna be on a big screen, and they said, "And today is Badgers legend, former 3-point leader in school history.
For a
now he's
little
number
bit.
like 5. Ben Bruss." And Ben's gonna like stand up and wave at the camera, and everybody's gonna clap.
Yeah. When they do like the
I'm
celebrity,
laughing at you guys
You're
right
gonna
now.
get-
when they
you're
do
gonna
the
get a
celebrity
cameo.
jumbotron.
I've never seen you three be so excited about like doing
You know what's
something
gonna happen?
together.
Somebody's gonna say to you, "Ben, I thought you were in sports radio, not modeling."
Oh wow!
When did you get into modeling?
Didn't you model for a little bit?
I did model for a
Look
little
at
bit.
that! Look at that smile. He's got white
Yeah.
teeth too.
What
the
was
black
your
sweatshirt
favorite
makes the
campaign
teeth
that
look
you did
extra
with
white.
modeling?
I did a photo shoot for the Spalding basketball hoop.
Spalding basketball hoop.
Wow.
How about that?
I mean, Spalding's gonna be calling you after seeing this video on YouTube.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring you back.
You're going to be representing us well tonight. Really.
Adam
really
chimes in. Ben deserves this shade that he threw at you, Stroh, for the Gottlieb interview that you drove to Green Bay for and missed an hour and
This
15
isn't
minutes of the
shade.
show.
You look really handsome.
Oh, yeah, it's not shame.
It's all the love.
Now, this from Dave from Aaron makes my day on the Carbless Talking text line. My first text of the day is, "You jinxed me, Benny. I pooped myself at work today. Luckily, I wear underwear and was able to clean myself up and dispose of the draws."
You know what? The
no.
look Ben is rocking tonight, that looks like a respectable adult, not a man who poops himself at work.
Yes, transformation.
True or false, as I was
look
on
handsome,
social
true.
media last night, an ad popped up for a kit just in case you poop yourself at work.
Wow, they were
Wow,
listening.
like depends.
I'm not joking.
Yeah.
I was like, I
What
feel
was the
seen.
ad?
Like it was like, I can't say the word, but
I
everyone
didn't-
knows the word. The word
Yeah,
like
yeah.
fart,
Yeah.
but with
Yep, yep,
you know,
we got it.
different
Yep, we
start.
got it.
I didn't
Yeah.
know there was a.
It's
kit
a
for
it's a
this.
fart starter kit. It says.
Oh, wow.
So it comes with disposable
Dude,
boxers.
These phones be listening. They know how to target
Isn't
these ads
that
correctly.
crazy?
I ain't never got nothing like that before.
Did anybody watch the game on Amazon last night?
I did.
I feel like they target you too because we get some crazy ads toward us. Did you see Emmitt Smith doing a Depends ad?
Yeah, he's been doing that for a while, though.
I was crazy. I feel like, again, they're listening to the show. My phone sits right here. They must have heard the story about Ben, wondering if it's me.
No, I ain't getting that.
You know what's
Look,
gonna be
I'm a
popping up on our
gambler.
phone
I
now?
gambled that day, and I didn't win that gamble.
But you know what's going to be popping up on our phone now is like self-tanning kits for men.
Yes.
Beard trimmers.
Yeah, like
fresh sweatshirts.
Yeah, like face masks.
I love that the
and
Whatever
TikTok
makes
shop
us
guy is
handsome.
coming at me.
Diet
Whatever makes
schemes.
us handsome.
His TikTok clothes are pretty low quality.
Yes, and
What are you
I'm
guys talking about?
you.
Your TikTok clothes.
I'm wearing a Nike sweatshirt.
No,
Just in
Richard,
general,
you do.
when you come in, you do try and be like, "Ooh, I got this on TikTok."
You
I've
do.
done that like twice.
It doesn't.
It
doesn't
feels
quite
like
fit.
10 times
But no, Ben. Hopefully nobody calls you pooper.
Are you going to the game
with
your
my wife.
Oh, okay.
it's a
So
date night.
she wanted to drum you up for a little bit of arm candy.
A little bit.
Yeah.
No, because she knows she's gonna be on the big board tonight.
She
Yeah.
knows.
Gets
Are
you
you
with the
gonna
legend.
when you're on the big board? What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna be
are
on
you
the
gonna
big
do a
board.
salute?
Russ,
Are you
yes,
gonna
you
do like
are.
a
Yeah, what
like
are you gonna
a
wave?
like? Oh, here we go.
Smart, you got to flash those pearly whites. You got great teeth.
You got great teeth.
Why would you not be on the big
What are you
board?
guys doing right now?
No, we're gassing you up, King.
Yeah.
You look
Spot
handsome,
spot
man.
any lie. Spot any lie we're saying.
800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talking text line. Somebody say anything about anything other than how I look,
Look at Chef
please.
Ed on the text line. He says, Ben, you're looking like a direct clone of Brad Nortman. You're looking good.
Oh,
wow.
wow, Chef Ed.
That's
Now,
hot.
Damn, I look like Brad. Did my
that is
nose
the
grow?
highest
Oh, wow.
compliment.
Now,
Wow.
getting shots.
After everything I just complimented you on.
Look at those
Goodness
teeth.
gracious.
No one's safe, Brad. You know
I
that.
know.
Look at
no
him
one's safe.
smiling over there. He's got those great teeth, the pearly whites.
You know,
the sweatshirt.
I could tell. I mean, even just with some of the dietary choices, I can tell he's slimming up a little bit,
He
looking
is.
good.
the shoulders are
good.
popping today.
Popping.
Yeah,
You guys got any new material or are we done?
that dad bod is gone.
Yeah, new year, new basketball season, new Benny.
Now I'm dead serious though, Ben. You're gonna
Hey,
be on the big board today.
Did you get an interview with Greg Gard?
Next week,
Yeah, how'd you get that?
the handsomest former Badger of all time. Really handsome guy. Help me out.
Must been Ben Brust.
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, what other guy out there is a sports media star,
Yeah.
a model,
Model.
a famous alumnus,
Frank the
with
Tank
great-
Show ain't no
And a
model.
good teammate helping
Yeah.
out me.
Unbelievable.
And he's looking good. Look at that smile. I
He's
can't
got
get
his,
over the
he's
smile.
got a hand in his pocket, and that's a model look right there.
No wonder,
Hey.
no wonder he has a wife.
What is going on
Splash those
today?
pearl-
Matter of
Right.
fact, his theme song should be Suave Bente, because you look so good. Suave.
He's nice. He's
Suave.
funny. He's talented. He's
You
a
guys
good
are setting me
shooter.
up for the biggest fall somehow.
He's handsome.
No, you do look good.
You look really good. Ben.
You know what? I am so glad that that you let us know that you had this new sweater on, or I wouldn't have
I
noticed.
wish I never said anything.
I feel like the standard of wardrobe for the show has just been raised.
And I thought
Yeah,
I looked good.
agreed.
today.
Me too. Me too.
I thought wearing an Aaron Rodgers jersey would be a good idea. Now I feel stupid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that handsome bugger walked right in the room.
Yeah, dumb us.
Twirled
Stroke.
it. Twirled his way
YouTube,
right-
our YouTube is about to break. I think.
Yeah, I
There's
think
just no. I've ne-
Remember when Kim Kardashian did that photo shoot with the wine glass on her booty?
Oh wow, yeah, I do.
That
recall.
was Break the Internet 1.0. Ben Brust's new sweatshirt, Break the Internet 2.0.
That was your goal today. Well, mission accomplished.
Mission
buddy.
accomplished, handsome.
Rodgers is winning the PR battle, according to Brad Nortman. Maybe not according to Jason Wilde. But I do want to get into some of his comments throughout the week, and I'm not going to lie. I'm not buying as much as Brad is buying, but I'm buying new sweatshirts.
I'll tell you what else I'm buying. Ben Brust more handsome than Aaron Rodgers.
With age, yeah.
I hate you guys.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman.
We've called him Whitey Tighties. We've called him the Hall Monitor. He's Jesse Nelson. Like he's just, I am Jesse Nelson. Ah. Kyle, you're Jesse Nelson.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. You said people came to Lambeau to play with you then.
You know, Green Bay isn't, a huge vacation destination. People are coming here to play with me.
Now they come to Green Bay to play with Ted.
Love stepping up, throwing in. Bill Watson, touchdown Packers.
Packers. Get everything you need for the Packers matchup against Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers right here. 94.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube.
This is Kevin Moret from Mentality. Every day is a silent competition, and with testosterone dropping 1% annually, you're fighting an uphill battle. Your colleagues notice when you lose your edge, your partner senses when your confidence wavers, and without addressing low T, you're set up to fail. No willpower can overcome this hormonal deficit. Mentality's FDA-approved treatments have shown a 30% increase in testosterone levels. Don't let low T define you. Reclaim your power at mentalityhealth.com/radio. That's mentalityhealth.com/radio.
Hi, it's Jason Wilde from Wilde & Tausch, inviting you to join me July 5th on a journey through the lovely landscapes of England, Scotland, and Wales with Colette. Take in the charm of the countryside and the history of the great cities. Imagine standing before Big Ben in London, then later gazing out from Edinburgh Castle. So rich in history, it feels like you're stepping back in time. Along the way, we'll explore the storybook villages of Chester and Shakespeare's Stratford-upon-Avon, places where every street seems to whisper a piece of history. And how about a scenic train ride through the rolling green hills that lead us right into the medieval city of York? It's all part of this incredible journey. From iconic landmarks to cozy villages, from bustling city streets to peaceful countryside views, you'll experience the very best of Britain's history, culture, and beauty, and create memories that last a lifetime. Text TRAVEL to 800-990-3776 for full details. To learn more about this amazing adventure, come to the meet and greet on Tuesday, November 4th at 6 p.m. at Buck and Honey's Monona. If you can't make it, visit ESPNMilwaukeeTravel.com to learn how you can join virtually.
It's the final days of the fall trade-up event at Cunis. With winter on the horizon, trade up now to a new safe and reliable vehicle. We're offering top dollar for trades. We'll do whatever it takes to get you into a great new ride. At your nearby Milwaukee Metro Cunis locations in Oak Creek, Greenfield, and Hope Chevrolet on West Metro Auto Mall. Don't miss the last 2 weeks of huge discounts on the most popular cars, trucks, and SUVs from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Shop over 600 pre-owned vehicles under 20 grand and over 150 under 10 grand. Plus, you can buy 3 tires and get 1 for $1 just in time for winter.
I'm Brian Bohm, General Manager of Cunis of Oak Creek.
And I'm Bill Eater, General Manager of Cunis of Greenfield.
We would like to invite you to take advantage of these great monthly specials.
And remember that your vehicle will be covered by our exclusive No Fear lifetime powertrain warranty included with new and qualified pre-owned purchases.
Call or stop in today for your VIP appointment.
Don't miss the final days of the fall trade-up event. Start your search online at CunisMKE.com.
Hi, I'm Brittany Miller from Big Frog Custom T-Shirts and more. Custom T-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hats, you name it, we can do it. Big Frog Custom T-Shirts and more is family owned and all about celebrating life's big moments. Maybe it's a milestone birthday, a celebration for your child's first goal, or that work fundraising event. We are everyone's printer. No minimum orders, affordable designs, and help straight from me and our team. We're the one-stop shop for all your custom needs. Start your project today at bigfrog.com/Mequon.
I'm Pat Dunphy of Cannon & Dunphy, and I'm reaching out to you today not as an attorney, but as chair of the board of directors of Guest House. It's an organization that's been dedicated to dealing with the root causes of homelessness in Milwaukee for over 40 years. Its mission is to treat the homeless with dignity and help them rebuild their lives. So help us help the homeless by investing in the Guest House and the Milwaukee community. And also consider attending our gala on Thursday, November 13th.
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
You're so gorgeous. Basic Benny Brust alongside Kyle Wallace and Brad Nortman with Strofe running the show. Basic Benny.
Handsome Benny. Look at that new sweatshirt on you.
800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talk and Text line. List is more. You can see us on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison as the Packers take on the Steelers Sunday Night Football. Watch along with myself, Alex Strofe, Josh DiMaggio, Gabe Neitzel, is Tony Cartagena. I mean, it's going to be a cast of characters. You can follow along on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison, like we did for all of those Brewers playoff game, which was a lot of fun. Looking forward to Sunday's watch party. But Aaron Rodgers this week, I think from a what we're hearing from him standpoint, on paper, everything looks gorgeous. He said all the right things,
Gorgeous.
this, that, and the other thing. Shut up, Strofe.
Beautiful, some might say.
Do you think he's winning the week from a PR standpoint, Bradley?
Oh, I know he's winning the week from a PR standpoint. He's saying all the right things. I mean, whether it be how he feels about his time in Green Bay. I mean, Strophe, there are some clips of him that we just got to play. I got to hear Aaron Rodgers himself because he talks about being on the hallowed grounds of Lambeau Field. He talks about everything in his life he's grateful for because it's all because of Green Bay, starting and ending his career in Lambeau. Strofe, give me some of that Aaron Rodgers.
Sorry, he was
It's one
dapping
of
up
17 for sure. Obviously, with the 18 years I played there, this one is, a little more special than the other ones. But when I saw that the NFC North was on the schedule and the Jets were on the schedule, thought that was pretty cool to be able to play all those teams. But I said it a while ago, but this one would mean a lot more if it was in Lambeau, just because of affection I have for that place and
the affection,
the hallowed ground of Lambeau Field and all the amazing memories that I have there over the years. But it's a fun one.
Aaron Rodgers won the PR battle this week. I think about Matt LaFleur earlier in the week when he's trying to bow up and man up and be like, no, this is just another game. This is Packers versus Steelers. Looked a little bit awkward, a little bit unbefitting of the week, but Aaron Rodgers has been smooth. He's been savvy. He's been giving the flattery and the roses that Green Bay deserves. I mean, he's even saying, my career is going to start and end in Green Bay. I'll tell you what, he's warming the hearts of Packer fans
You're
everywhere.
a sucker is what you are.
No,
you've fallen for the Aaron Rodgers trap. In the same sentence, he's talking about how there's no animosity, I have nothing but love. But then he also is talking about how he knew there was the writing on the wall when they drafted Jordan Love. Like, this guy has bitterness built within him that he uses as motivation. So you're falling right into the Aaron Rodgers trap.
Oh, you're saying that time can't heal all wounds,
It absolutely can. He does have appreciation for his time in Green Bay. But he was, in his mind, no matter what anyone tells me, in his mind, he thinks he was wronged on the way out. All I need to hear is that 2021 press conference after he was gone for the entire offseason and went scorched earth on the franchise. That was 4 years ago. This has been 10 years. Let's not act like his career has been that big of a success since he's left the Packers. He left throwing an interception against the Lions in 2022. He tore his Achilles in 2023, and then he had a good season playing football at the end of the year when they weren't in it. Let's not act like he's like the happiest competitor that I've known to watch on Sundays. He is saying all the right things, but in his heart of hearts, he wants this more than anyone. So he could be saying all the right things, but in his mind, he is using this as a bunch of, look at me, I'm so perfect. He wants to bury the Packers. He wants to bury the Packers. He wants this more than he is going to show. And if you know anything about Aaron Rodgers, you're falling for the trap, and he wants to get at Goody and win this to be like, you drafted my replacement, and I just beat him, and I'm 41 freaking years old.
He might feel that way, which I actually agree with you. I think he does. But everything he's saying and doing is setting him up perfect. If he beats the Packers, Packer fans will look at it and say, well, Rodgers is eliciting all these feelings of the past, and he's really a Packer at heart, and we're just going to move on. And if the Packers beat Aaron Rodgers, then Aaron Rodgers is perfectly set up to be received back in Green Bay at someday. I just think everything he's saying is right on the money. Now, he's smart, and he is, I think manipulative has been a word used, so I'm not saying that it's not up.
You're falling right into the spider web.
But he is saying all the right things, Kyle.
Yeah, I mean, he's saying all the right things, but you got to understand he's still a competitor and he's a manipulator. We already went through this. Aaron Rodgers is a manipulator. He's a master guy of trying to make you feel a certain way, but deep down, he wants to crush and kill the Green Bay Packers on Sunday. Every time he finds success on Sunday night, he's going to make sure everybody sees it. If Aaron Rodgers does to rush in, he ain't going to rush in. He rush in for a touchdown or potentially throw a touchdown. You know what he's going to do? He's going to do the whole belt thing.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
100%, because he's looking for any and every way to dig at the Green Bay Packers. This game means so much to Aaron Rodgers. Don't fall for this. He won the PR battle. No, we all know it's fake and phony. We appreciate who Aaron Rodgers is, but we know for a fact that it's fake and it is phony, and he ain't tricking me. Regardless of how much he tried to tug at my heartstrings yesterday with the whole, I'm going to retire Green Bay Packer. I thought
You
about
felt
it.
the feels, Kyle.
I thought
in the
about
moment. You felt the feels.
So I have a Aaron Rodgers jersey. It's not mine. It's my baby girl's Aaron Rodgers jersey, and I have
Wearing
my
your
Jordan
baby
Love
girl's clothes again, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear the sweater around the holiday season. It lights up supposedly, but I looked at that Aaron Rodgers jersey that got the Super Bowl trophy on, and I said, "Yeah, where's my Jordan Love jersey? I gotta put love on today." So I'm not falling for that mess. Jordan Love is gonna take care of business, and Aaron Rodgers wants to stick it to the Green Bay Packers on Sunday. I ain't falling for it.
But even the way Rodgers talks about Love, right? Because Love's your quarterback, all that kind of stuff. Strofe, play the one where he talks about Jordan Love and his career.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough when you get the keys, because there's a lot of expectation on you. But I think that the 3 years are really beneficial for him, as they were for me early in my career. And similar career arc as far as, I felt like he started to improve in the second year, played really well in the preseason into the third year. And then just like me in my third year, when we played Dallas, he got a chance against Philly when I got banged up and went in and played really well. And whether or not that was the moment when the team was like, okay, maybe we can move on down the road or not, I was really happy for him just because he's such a great kid. When you know his story and what he's been through for his childhood, he's obviously somebody at the jump that you pull for because the adversity he's faced in his own personal life. But
endearing himself to QB1 to Jordan
That all
Love,
can be true,
a little
but
bit,
he
a little
hates
chuckle,
Brian
a little
Gutekunst.
chuckle when it's
Gutenkraus, as he called him.
Yeah.
Gutenkraus, as Jerry Krause.
That was in the past.
Oh, yeah, because we all know that he didn't hold a grudge when he was drafted way after Alex Smith. And he doesn't hold a grudge at all going scorched earth at the organization after he was gone for an entire offseason.
I bet you if he throws a touchdown pass over the Packers somehow, which I don't believe, or down like getting routed, he's gonna look up at that press box and he's gonna look for Goody
with his Diet Coke.
I guarantee you he's gonna give a little point. He's gonna give a little point. He's got all this stuff planned into. He's saying all this, but he's just writing down, okay, the championship belt double discount. Where is Goody going to be? Maybe do a Steelers leap instead of a Lambeau leap. Jump into
wow.
the
That would be just completely
He's got a long
insulting.
list of things that he's working on in his mind of what he wants to do for
The
us.
Steelers leap.
It used to be Heinz Field, but I don't know what the hell it is now.
Yeah, it's some financial institute.
Acrisure Stadium.
Yeah, whatever.
Embarrassing rebrand.
Doesn't roll off the tongue.
I don't like it.
But that if you guys believe that, which part of me believes that too, this is even more of a masterful example of just winning the PR battle. He's saying all the right things. He's doing it with a little bit of aw shucks.
But you're buying it is the thing.
You should buy it.
Yeah.
Why are you buying it?
Brad's right. Time heals all wounds.
I hear in your voice how.
What are you talking about? He has no bitterness for anybody except Brian Gutekunst, and he didn't talk about him. He wasn't asked about him. He loves Matt LaFleur. He loves Jordan Love. He loves Keyshawn Nixon. He loves love because the world needs more love, and Aaron Rodgers is a...
The only thing I'll add to that is I'm not buying the whole LaFleur-Rodgers relationship.
You're doing the old Homer thing
I don't think LaFleur and Rodgers have a bad
I don't think they have a bad relationship. I don't think they have a good relationship.
No, I think what it is one of those things where sometimes you feel like you need to outgrow somebody. And Aaron Rodgers obviously came when Matt LaFleur came in. I think there was a little bit of a sunning of Matt LaFleur, like little boy, as in listen.
Sunning.
When I say that, it's like, listen,
he did sun that one time, didn't he?
He did.
Sunning is
him and Shailene, I believe.
What I'm saying is that when somebody else comes into your crib. And you I know I'm Aaron Rodgers. I'm an MVP. Who are you? Hey, I want us to
You're
run
the 28th ranked offensive coordinator in Tennessee.
We're going to run this. Hey, Aaron, we're going to run this offense where I know we have Devontae Adams, but he's going to get his. But we're going to throw to the open receiver. Aaron said, okay. No, what we're going to do is we're going to collaborate, and I'm going to do what the hell I want.
That came after 2019 because the offense did not carry the team in that 13-win season. It was the year that the Smith brothers both had 10-plus sacks, and that defense was really good. Now, the run defense wasn't, but they were really good in spots, and they were a good football team. 2020 is when you saw Aaron Rodgers become the MVP in year two, and it was a mix and mash of
the two
LaFleur and Rodgers. The scheme that they had, but also knowing that if he wanted to look at Devontae and give him his old hand signal, he knew what the hand signal meant. It's like, you know where to go, and I know where to throw the ball.
And we really don't see too much of Jordan Love doing any hand signals.
No, he follows the rules.
He just knows the checks. Okay, I see that. I see that.
Kill. Can. We got two plays. That's it.
Tap the left side. Let's run this way. So, no, but I definitely think there is admiration between the two. But Matt LaFleur wants to win this game because it's good to beat the guy that was the guy here in Green Bay.
I would be shocked if Aaron Rodgers does anything overtly insulting to the Packers on Sunday night.
What would be considered insulting to you?
I would say a Pittsburgh leap would be.
The only reason he won't do it because he's too old to jump.
I don't know how high the walls are there.
Any gesture toward a Packer?
Oh, he'll do. He's gonna joke. He's gonna point towards someone.
He'll do the belt at some point.
Yeah, he'll do the belt. He'll definitely.
Will he point at the sideline?
Matt LaFleur definitely.
This is like now we're getting to Green Bay props and preview almost.
It'll be
like crazy things that might happen.
He's gonna do something real tricky, cutesy, and he gonna get up. He gonna look at Matt LaFleur.
Now he might. I wouldn't put it past him to do something that has like multiple layers to it, right? Because a celebration where at on the surface you're like, oh, that's new, but like there's something nuanced and layered to sending a message.
Conspiracy theory.
It could be anything. It could be absolutely anything. It could be a movie. It could be a dance. It could be anything that'll send a shot.
Wait a minute. Remember he did the little hip thrust?
The
Key and Peele skit.
Yeah.
How are you going to be taking in the game, Brad?
Oh, I'm going to be taking it with an ice cold carbless, as I always do, because tonight's Friday night, so I'm going to be pairing carbless with my Friday night evening. But Sunday night, when the green and gold are playing, boy, oh boy, it would not be complete without a carb list. I'm going to go right downstairs to the Nortman fridge. I've got an array of carb lists. From my local grocer, I picked up the Tropical Bliss Variety Pack. From Costco, I picked up the Margarita Pack. So I got all the different flavors. Oh, and then from Sendex, I also picked up the classic cocktail. So I got basically one of everything so that I can figure out what I want in the moment. And there's something when it comes to every single flavor, but not only that, every single ingredient in the can I trust. No carbs, no sugars, no gluten, just 100 calories. All the flavor that is accompanied by the perfect amount of carbonation. Just enough to quench that thirst, but not so much to upset the stomach. Carbless is your go-to game day teammate that improves every situation. So when you're looking to kick back, relax, and enjoy that ready-to-drink cocktail that's convenient and delicious and guilt-free, Carbless is the only one that delivers. Less is more with Carbless.
As he does every day, Strofe told me this is going to be the best thing you've ever heard. Wheel of Strofe is next.
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman, KBN.
I can't believe she delegated the weeds.
I can't believe Brad just called my woman a cat.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Hey sports fans, looking to level up your next private event? V Private Bar Services is your game changer. Move beyond the ordinary. V Private Bar Services crafts custom cocktails tailored to your brand and your guest taste. Imagine a bar experience that's as unique as your business. Our expert mixologists will create a memorable experience that your clients and team will rave about. From signature cocktails to full-service bars, we've got you covered. Be the MVP of your next event. Visit vprivatebar.com to book today.
We all have someone we know or love that has been affected by some form of cancer.
No matter how well you love and support them and try to be there for them, you can never really know what a person is feeling after hearing the words, "You have breast cancer."
Only another person that has been through this experience can really understand what it feels like.
ABCD, After Breast Cancer Diagnosis, is a Milwaukee-based organization known around the world.
When someone calls ABCD, they are matched with a mentor who is a breast cancer survivor of similar age and has the same type of breast cancer who can provide hope when people need it the most.
Kessler's is excited to announce that we've designed 3 new Hope pendants to honor breast cancer patients, survivors, thrivers, and caregivers.
100% of the net proceeds, along with an additional donation from Kessler's, will support ABCD when you purchase the symbol of hope.
You can find a link with more information about ABCD, along with all 3 modern designs starting at just $75 in sterling silver and $598 in gold, online at KesslersDiamonds.com.
I think one of the things that patients don't realize is that when they get a joint replacement, that's not a lifetime treatment option. And they're probably, if they are a younger patient, signing up for multiple surgeries down the road.
As a physician and medical director for QC Kinetics, Dr. Caravelli's seen a pattern of trending joint pain. prolonged medication, steroids, then surgery, possibly another surgery.
So a lot of our patients are trying to avoid or put off surgery, and this is the treatment that can help them do that.
QC Kinetics extracts your body's healing substances, concentrates them back into your aching joints to help heal and restore those areas, providing lasting relief.
Oh, I love being able to tell my patients, before we do this surgery, let's try another option. Let's see if this is right for you, because now they might not have to have surgery at all.
Call today for your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 414-667-5559. That's 414-667-5559. 414-667-5559.
UW Credit Union presents the Student Athlete of the Week, supporting local student athletes as they grow on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. UW Credit Union is here for every you. Learn more at uwcu.org.
With your UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week, I'm Will Summers. This week's UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week is Middleton's Joey Passaglia. Passaglia is a senior on the Middleton football team and is the starting quarterback and captain for the Cardinals. In a 56-7 win over Madison La Follette, Passaglia had 4 total touchdowns, 3 passing and 1 rushing. Through 7 weeks of the season, Passaglia has over 1,700 total yards of offense with 17 total touchdowns and 129 completions. Off the football field, he's also a star in the baseball diamond for the Cardinals. Congrats to this week's UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week, Middleton High School's Joy Passaglia.
Hey, it's Brad Nortman, and when it comes to my home, I want a team that I can trust, and that's Lifetime Home Services. From cleaner air and radon safety to custom closets and electrical work, they do it all under one roof. What I'm most excited about right now is their epoxy floors. They make your garage clean, durable, and organized, with shelving and storage to get everything off the floor. For over 30 years, families have trusted Lifetime Home Services to make their homes safer and better looking. Trusted solution, lifetime results. Schedule today at lifetimehomeservices.com.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
I love this team. I love the fans, and the opportunity to play on Lambeau Field has been a dream come true. To be in my 17th season is really special. I don't take that for granted. I'm not a victim here at all. I just want to reiterate that. I've been paid a ton of money by this organization. I'm so thankful to be a starter here for my 14th season. Not many guys have the opportunity to do that.
Sounded so excited back in the day. Tons of energy. Not a victim. Boatloads of money. Took a pay cut with the Jets to make them better. Something we never see him do here in Green Bay. Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, Brad Nortman. Man, that was a huge topic from fans when he wanted different guys and take a pay cut. Take a pay cut.
I mean, especially at that point in your career. I could never fault Jordan Love for your first contract. You do what it takes for that, but if you've accomplished it all, it makes a little bit of sense. Tom Brady did his whole career. This is the whole back half of his career.
But he was getting paid with Robert Kraft, on the side through TB12. Come on now.
Oh, wow.
That's not an allegation.
I mean, you could say Giselle was making a lot of money, but I don't
Look what Steve Ballmer did with the Clippers. All these owners know what to do to take care of their best players.
So now having an owner cost us championships?
Allegedly. I said allegedly. I did now.
Yeah, say that because he got
allegedly.
Money.
We don't want to get sued.
We don't. Kawhi. It's not
I said allegedly.
Kawhi got money. We know.
Allegedly.
Let's hit less allegedly.
Less allegedly, but allegedly.
Yeah, we're talking about the extras.
Wheel of Strofe on Kyle.
It's time for the
Wheel of Strofe.
Another day, another buckaroonie.
Right here on the Wheel of Strofe.
Wheel of Strofe.
Whoa.
Wow.
Broke the wheel.
Renegade wheel.
Hoiple.
What just happened? I spun it too hard. I'm getting so
really
massive
spun it
from all these
aggressively.
push-ups.
Dude, you haven't done a push-up in a week.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Do you miss them? Do you miss
You
doing
dirty liar.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
I don't even know what that means.
just-
You should just said I'm weak too, because I am.
Yeah, that's true. I saw you stretching during the commercial.
Boy,
break. Really
oh
good.
boy.
All right, Ben.
I'm still stretching.
Ben,
I'm
to
tired.
the best of your ability, tell me what the FBI does.
The Federal Bureau of Investigation.
That is what it stands for. That's correct.
They focus on illegal activity on a much wider scale than your local police. So, for instance, I'm watching Chicago PD right now, and if it's something that maybe happens out of the state and it comes in there.
Real quick, that's a fake show, right? That's not.
Yes.
That's not like cops. Okay.
No, it's a fake show. But it does a good job of painting the picture. And so if there's a drug bust and they get somebody, but there's somebody that they're getting the product from that's wanted by the FBI, it's probably more national. They come in and help the case. Like, they're just a bigger entity taking on bigger criminals.
I think that's
pretty good.
Yeah, that's true.
That's actually good.
Yeah, probably.
They are not.
Good job.
Chicago PD, baby.
Crossing state lines.
Of course,
probably.
it's
They
a
don't have
crappy
any restriction
reference.
on jurisdiction, I believe.
Yeah, it's not like an actual, like, you learned about it. It's like, I learned about it through TV.
It is actually fascinating. If you ever watched the movie J. Edgar Hoover, or Hoover, I think it's called.
Well, we talked at length yesterday about the FBI gambling scheme going on, and all the people getting arrested. We really breezed over. We mentioned it very briefly about what happened in Milwaukee on Wednesday night.
Oh boy, I loved it.
So, a man by the name of Ryan Porter.
Do you have the audio?
35-year-old
sitting
Ryan
back
Porter.
down.
Have you not heard it yet?
I haven't
heard it.
35-year-old Ryan Porter. His house was raided for 6.5 hours while he was interrogated by the FBI, was then let go, and immediately talked to a
TV.
local news station. And this was after, by the way, they knocked down his door and threw a flashbang in there. So, like, he might be concussed in this interview. From WISN, Channel 12 in Milwaukee.
When we asked Porter if he's ever sold drugs, he didn't hold back.
So you don't know of any drug selling? Or
I sell weed.
But that's it.
Yeah, sell a little cocaine.
But says he isn't who the FBI is really after.
So you're innocent then, basically.
I mean, more or less. Like, I'm small potatoes.
When we asked
That's what I was saying. Like, this is right out the show.
So
you use him to get to the bigger fish.
Yeah.
You're innocent. More or less.
Did y'all hear that though? He said, "So you don't know anything about any drugs?" And he said, "Hell yeah, I sell drugs." What? Hell yeah, I sell.
I've actually
just marijuana.
I've actually seen the opposite on social
selling,
media.
I sell weed.
But that's it.
Yeah, sell a little cocaine.
Where they actually say did you happen to see the person that ran away? No.
No, I didn't see nothing.
No. Who?
What man?
What?
No,
that happened around here? Meanwhile, this guy's like, yeah, it's me. I'm doing it, but you don't want me. You want the other guys. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not even a little fish. I'm like a baby fish.
What man?
that man wouldn't make it at all in prison at all. He gonna be somebody potatoes in prison.
I can't.
You think he's still running free right now, Ryan?
Yeah,
Porter?
he's still
Say,
free.
like, he incriminated himself.
Yeah.
How is he a free man?
The FBI literally they
what
listened
about
to
the
him for
Milwaukee
6
Police
weeks.
Department?
They listened to his phone for 6 weeks. They followed him around for 6 weeks. MPD know about it. MPD said he's small. We ain't worried about him.
Or they're setting him up to let him keep doing it and try and get to the
He
flyer.
lost his entire customer base the minute he went on WISN.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
His cover's blown.
Nobody's going to that house to buy drugs.
I mean, if I'm
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, no,
it's not allegedly. He said
He said, "Hell yeah, I sell some weed and cocaine."
I can't believe they flashbanged his house. I feel like it's you just walk in, he'd be like, "Oh shoot, what we got going on here?"
Drug selling?
Yeah, I sell weed.
But that's it.
Yeah, sell a little cocaine.
But says
So you don't know of any drug selling?
Yeah, I sell weed.
Give me the more or less. That's the best
Sell a
part.
little cocaine.
but says he isn't who the FBI is really after.
So you're innocent then, basically.
I mean, more or less. Like, I'm small potatoes.
When we asked
potatoes.
I mean, it's crazy. It is wild. He was like, "Why y'all?" I watched the whole video. He said they didn't have to do all that. I mean, it was a lot. He was outside just chilling. He said, "Yeah, they took me for 7 hours and interrogated me, and they just let me go."
What a life.
They were tapping my phone for 6 weeks. They were surveilling my house on Center Street for like 6 weeks. He literally all but puts his address out there on television.
It's pretty remarkable. They clearly didn't find anything.
I hope he didn't snitch.
Yeah, we might be hearing about him soon then.
Yeah, 7 hours long. He's going to be missing. 7 hours. Well, I have nothing to do with it. I don't know nothing about that.
Allegedly.
I mean, 7 hours.
Is the YouTube or is the podcast title of the show Hour 1 allegedly?
No, it's Ben Looks Handsome.
Of course it is.
You think they probably fed that man during the 7 hours? He was singing like a bird.
Oh, yeah. Look how freely he speaks the news. Think about what he does to cops.
What do you think he was saying to the FBI?
I mean...
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you anybody you want to know.
Yeah, I've seen
Here's
it
my
before.
phone.
Yeah, I mean, y'all was tapping it.
You already know.
Oh, you guys, here's my burner.
That's crazy. Poor guy.
Wheel of Stroke.
Good spin.
That's a good spin.
Good spin.
It's a good spin. Green. How about World Series Game 1? It's Dodgers Blue Jays tonight. Who do you like in the series?
I mean, it's hard to bet against
Dodgers in 4, right?
It's hard to bet against the Dodgers, but like they don't. Toronto doesn't have the pitching, which is they have good pitching. They just don't have great pitching, but their bats have been awesome. They have a little bit of everything in their lineup. I believe Bo Bichette is coming back. I'm rooting for the Blue Jays. Vlad Guerrero is like a fun story outside of Shohei doing what he did to the Brewers and making it painful, but not painful, going for 3 home runs and 10 Ks. I hope Vladdy is just unbelievable because he had 6 home runs this entire postseason. So if no one can do it, if Vladdy can't do it, nobody can do it.
Yeah, I'm rooting for the Blue Jays, but I'm not going to lie. If the starting pitching of the Dodgers basically blanks Toronto like they did for the Brewers, I'm going to feel better. I'll be like, okay, it's not just us then. That they're just ridiculous, unhittable.
Well, again, they have a player that has 6 home runs this postseason,
right?
Which would be like
if he's not
a
productive,
record for the Brewers franchise history.
Yeah,
all time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. We got embarrassed. I need more people being embarrassed. Misery loves company. So come join us, Toronto.
And there it is. As Kyle, you're going to tell us how you protect yourself.
I protect myself in a way that everybody should, and that's with American Family Insurance. And you guys already know, life's better with a home and auto policy from American Family Insurance, and it's so easy to work with them. All you got to do is go to amfam.com. Yep, go to amfam.com today, and you are able to find an agent near you, or you'll see in the right-hand corner, get a quote. They have so many things that are so easy to use. You can even pay your bill online, file a claim, bundle home and auto. Is just so easy. So right now, if you're looking to upgrade your insurance, look no further than American Family Insurance. That's because they're always there to protect your dreams. So always insure carefully and dream fearlessly with American Family Insurance. Visit amfam.com today to find an agent near you or to get a quote instantly online. I'm
not going to lie. I'm going to steal a line from Strofe. I cooked up something for the Badger game on Saturday. For something that is...
Hold on. I don't know if you want to compare yourself to me, because when I say that, it usually doesn't provide.
Well, I actually deliver, so sure. I cooked, and it's not because Alex Strofe says he cooked. What I know is they're 33.5-point underdogs, but this will still give you a reason to tune in to watch the slaughter. Don't go anywhere. Next.
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman.
I don't value that.
You don't value
much.
You don't.
That's not true.
No, that's true.
That's true.
You guys are coming at me a little too much.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. The best source for every piece of NFL news you need to know.
I would just say that right now I think all options are on the table. I think that they went through that trade thing and they talked to teams, and it's not like those talks are shut down.
ESPN NFL insider Adam Schefter is on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy every Wednesday morning at 7:30. Sponsored by Island Resort and Casino, Tony Wendorf and Associates, and Smart 18 Union. On 94.5 ESPN, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Home buyers are raving about their experiences with the Citizens Bank mortgage team.
Aaron helped me get pre-approved really fast, like before the open house even started.
I called Devin so many times with questions, and he always answered.
It's more than a mortgage. It's your future. And at Citizens Bank, we make it personal. Learn more at citizensbankwi.bank/mortgage. Citizens Bank is member FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS 746419.
It's a bird bash at Potawatomi. Thursdays, you could win up to $50,000 cash in the Bird Bash game show. Just play with your rewards card this October for a chance to win. Wouldn't you like to rake in a huge pile of cash? Bird Bash, only at Potawatomi Casino Hotel, Milwaukee. More info at potawatomi.com/birdbash. Must be 21 years old to play.
Make the best seat in the house yours. Carbless delivers the handcrafted cocktail experience right to your living room. Bold flavor, no carbs, no sugar, just 100 calories, and all the taste with none of the extra baggage. From kickoff to the final play, Carbless is your game day go-to. Hosting friends, watching with family, or celebrating every big drive, Carbless keeps the good times pouring. So when the game's on the line, make the winning call. Skip the mixing, grab the bliss, and make every seat the best seat in the house. Find Carbless near you at drinkcarbless.com.
Bucks basketball is back, and it's time to play. There's nothing like the energy inside Fiserv Forum. The roar of the crowd, the freakish slam dunks, the buzzer-beating threes. Catch the Bucks at home against New York Tuesday, October 28th, and Golden State Thursday, October 30th. And with the addition of Miles Turner, this season is set to be electric. Get in on the action with a ticket plan that works for you. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Get your seats now at bucks.com/tickets. That's bucks.com/tickets.
Hey, it's your friend John McGivern. In a world full of chaos, I'm grateful for a health plan that has my back. Network Health is so reliable and trustworthy, they always put me and over 126,000 members first. It's just what they do and what they've always done for over 41 years. Call 833-7-NETWORK today. HMO and POS plans underwritten by Network Health Plan. Compensation has been provided for using this endorsement of Network Health.
Experience, knowledge, and results. That's what really matters when you need help after a serious truck accident. You'll need a lawyer experienced in fighting and winning for people just like you. Gruber Law Offices has the resources, strong track record of success, and a team of experienced lawyers to take care of your needs. We've successfully helped people injured in big truck accidents for more than 35 years. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Big ideas deserve a big story and the right audience. At Saturn Lounge, we bring your marketing to life with branding, websites, digital marketing, and video storytelling that stands out from the crowd. Whether it's a TV spot, a campaign, or content built to connect, Saturn Lounge is where strategy meets creativity. From the first spark of an idea to the final cut, we're here to make your message shine across every platform. Ready to make your marketing a success? Step into the spotlight with Saturn Lounge, your launchpad for bigger, better marketing. To tell the world your story, visit SaturnLounge.com today.
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Give me something.
It is Kyle Bruston Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin. 800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talking text line. And on Saturday night, so you got the World Series tonight. You got the big Badger game on Saturday night against the Oregon Ducks. And then you got the Green Bay Packers against the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is what we're all really thinking about here on Sunday Night Football. But I'm at the point now where I'm like, I just got to find a way to have fun with the Wisconsin Badgers, because the fact of the matter is they have scored 0 points in 11 quarters. So it's like, what could we do on Kyle Bruston Nortman to make this enjoyable? And when I say enjoyable, maybe not for us, but for others, and give us a reason to watch the game in totality. And as Kyle mentioned last game, they basically ran out the clock and didn't try to score.
Yep, they basically wanted to say, let's get up out of here. At home. Let's get the kids out to go party
Quicken
tonight.
the pain.
So I've come up with 4 different ideas of punishments that we are going to put into, as if you can see on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison, this clear bucket. We're going to crumple up the paper, and all 4 of us are going to draw one of the punishments. And it all pertains to how many points the Wisconsin Badgers score, because they have not scored in 11 quarters. So you may be rooting for a lot of points, Or you may be not rooting for any points based off your punishment.
For context, too, Oregon, 9th in college football for total defense for points. So
Now,
they're pretty good.
Now, I don't know how much this matters to what we're going to get to in a second, but there is rain in the forecast. Real quick, in 30 seconds, does rain help or hurt the Badgers' ability to score?
Hurt! I think they become easier to defend.
Everything hurts.
I think they become easier to defend.
Yeah, they do. Because
They already can't.
Anything related to football hurts them.
All right.
Add in elements.
The only thing they can kind of do is run the ball, and they'll just defend the run now because they can't pass it with ease.
So here are the options that we have out here. First two are game in totality. If the Badgers win, Kyle Bruston-Ortman and company vow they will never say another bad thing about Jesse Nelson.
Ever? I mean,
ever. But I think it's got to be on there.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
if they win,
wait, hold on. You said Kyle Bruston-Nortman, right?
And company.
Between 2 to 5 across these airwaves.
I would assume I am part of the company.
That's why I said and company. Because I knew you were going to try and get out of that.
Yeah, I would like to. They're not going to win. We're fine.
This one is not for anybody to draw, but I wanted to add this one in because it was a big week for Alex Strofe. He's getting ready for Coach's Week on YouTube, dropping it with Doug Gottlieb, Bart Lundy, Greg Gard, and Shaka Smart. For every point the Badgers score, Kyle Bruston-Nortman will air 1 minute of Strofe's precious award-winning interview with Doug Gottlieb. So if the Badgers score 7 points, we have to play 7 minutes of Doug Gottlieb.
Buddy, you better hope they don't score 37 points.
All I'm saying is, but now you're literally telling us that 37 minutes wasn't good and you missed the show for that?
Great.
No.
Great. Now you're admitting we missed the show.
That's not what I said.
The Gottlieb interview's so bad.
You were the one that said it was bad, even though you haven't heard it yet.
Correct.
Yes, so I'm saying you better hope they don't score 37 points because it's 37 minutes long.
Oh, you are so he's excited. He got so excited.
He's like, they're going to play my interview with Gottlieb.
This is red.
I'm surprised we're going with Gottlieb of the options.
All right, so now for the 4 potential punishments for us, Kyle Bruston-Ortman and Strofe. For every point scored on a show next week, you have to wear an additional layer of clothing for the entire show. So if they score
all of us?
10, no, again, one person per.
You have to pull it out,
and that's yours. So if they score 10 points, you have to wear 10 shirts or 3 pants and 7 shirts.
That's funny. I like that.
That is going into the bin right now. Number 1 is in.
What else you got?
You have to be real creative.
That sound. I'm gonna have to buy a whole bunch of beaters if I get that one.
For every point scored by the Badgers, whoever draws this has to donate $1 for every point to the NIL fund for the Wisconsin Badgers.
Generous
$3.
It's probably the best one you can draw out of this.
Yeah.
Oop! I missed the bucket.
Can you donate $0? How does that work?
Well, we'll get to
imagine donating like $3.
Hang on, we'll get to the $0 Strofe because there is a possibility they score none. As we know, it's been 11 quarters. For every point scored, 10 seconds is added to a plank on camera. So if they score 7 points, you have to do a plank on camera for 70 seconds. They score 10, 100 seconds.
If they score 14 and it's like that's almost a 2 minute.
2 minutes and 20 seconds, right?
That would be a long plank.
This is the worst. This is the worst of them all, Strofe.
Are you sure?
For every point scored, you have to run a half mile. You have a total, you can log the total miles by the next Badger game. So if they score 14 points, you have to run 7 miles by the next Badger game. I had it at a mile, but I think for the first week of seeing if they could even score, we started a half mile.
Bro, if they score 14 points, having somebody run 14 miles is wild.
Yeah.
But you have 7 days to complete it.
That'd be a tough challenge.
Now the last part of this.
So we have planks, running miles, donating to the NIL fund, and what's the other one?
And clothing.
Clothing.
Layers of
clothing.
So dumb.
So dumb, but so good. I would love to see you with 7 layers and like 3 pants on. The caveat here is, as we started this, the Badgers have scored 0 points in 11 quarters. Oregon, as Brad said, 9th in scoring defense in the nation.
Yeah.
If they score 0 points on Monday from the time you wake up until the end of the show, you have to fast.
0 calories.
0 calories.
We have to fast on Monday?
If the Badgers score 0 points, yes.
They're going to score 0 points.
No.
But if intake 0 calories.
Then at 5 o'clock, we'll have a Palermo's Pizza waiting for you.
Can you think about how cranky I'll be?
Oh, it's part of it. We're all going to be, we all have to fast.
But fasting includes you can drink water.
Yeah,
water.
0 calories.
Yeah.
Only water.
I can't even have a soda?
No.
I'll be
only
insufferable.
water.
This will be a bad show
There's
on Monday.
there's 0 calorie water.
I'm going to have a bad show on Monday. I'm letting you know this now.
Well, you better hope they score.
It's Friday at
But if they
2:59.
score, then you just do your punishment.
They're not going to score.
You better hope they score, just not too much.
So if they're going to score, I have confidence in my Badgers.
Why? Why do you have confidence in your Badgers?
There is
that's a
crazy statement.
That's a stupid statement. You said they're going to win one game. Homer's saying they're going to win one game. What are y'all doing?
There is no way in the world a college football team, a major college football team, anybody goes 3 games without scoring. Like I want to know the record of a major college football team going 3 games without scoring a single point. Ain't no way in the world. The Badgers
they're playing.
They're the worst team in the country.
In rain.
They gonna get at least a field goal. They not going. There ain't no way they going 3 weeks not scoring.
The kicker's gonna slip. They're that incapable.
Cody chimes in. If the Badgers score 0 points, he's on the Carbless Talking text line. Stroph's body is going to start eating itself as he has nothing there to fast.
That's
Nothing's
correct.
left already.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. In 2 minutes, we draw the potential punishments if the Badgers score or we're fasting from Monday morning, eyes open until 5 o'clock, end of show. The fasting one has Stroph for a tizzy.
I'm in a tizzy.
0 calories for 0 points.
I can't do that.
You have to.
You better hope for a score.
They're not going to score.
In 2 minutes, we'll find out what we're watching for on Saturday. See, now are you going to watch the game?
Hell yeah.
Next.
Life's better with Drive My Way from American Family Insurance because we know it's more than just a car. It's your escape pod, your adventure mobile, your memory maker. And we help protect the dreams that drive you. Personalize what you pay for auto insurance and you could save between 5 and 20%. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Unsafe driving behaviors may increase your rate. Visit amfam.com to learn more. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Change your grocery game plan to locally owned Century Foods, home of the best meat, freshest produce, and tastiest treats.
Now through Wednesday, save on 24-pack Essential Everyday Spring Water, $3.99. 15 to 150 count selected varieties solo cups, plates, or bowls, $3.99. 13 to 22 ounce selected varieties Farm Rich appetizers, $5.49. 14 to 16 ounce selected varieties Daisy Dips, sour cream, or cottage cheese, 2 for $5.
I am starving.
Oh, no. Never walk into a Century when you're hungry.
Unless it's free sample day. Ooh. Oh, pizza, yes. I'd love to try that one.
My husband thinks he can make a meal out of grocery store samples.
Need to wash this down. I think I see someone handing out samples in the liquor department.
Geez, can we focus on our list?
What's this?
It says you can win 2 tickets to Green Bay's home game against Chicago on December 7th.
Or autographed footballs, or a 4-pack of Green Bay Hall of Fame tickets.
You have to enter through Century's Facebook or Instagram.
I'll be entering this on my phone in the deli next to that cheese sample station.
Enter by November 12th.
It's homecoming this weekend at UW Whitewater. Make plans to cheer on your Warhawks when they welcome in UW Platteville in a top 15 battle on Saturday at 1 p.m. The annual George Christ Memorial Bowl game features a pair of top 15 ranked teams. Get tickets now at uwwsports.com. Experience national championship level college football this Saturday when the Warhawks welcome in the Pioneers to Perkins Stadium. Kickoff at 1 p.m. For tickets to this rivalry game, go to uwwsports.com. Warhawk football powered by tradition.
Hey, this is Homer. You're listening to the home of Marquette basketball. 94.5 ESPN is WKTI and WKTI HD Milwaukee.
A locally owned Good Karma brand station.
Broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio at the Avenue in downtown Milwaukee. This is Kyle Bruston Northman, KBN on ESPN Wisconsin. Here's Kyle Wallace, Ben Brust, and Brad Nortman.
Ben Bruss back in the producer's booth with Alex Strofe.
You smell weird.
Kyle Wallace and Brad Nortman in the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio. So here's the situation. The Badgers have not scored in 11 quarters. So how do we make this game interesting? Well, if the Badgers win, we can never say anything bad about Jesse Nelson ever again. For however many points the Badgers score, if they do score, we have to air the Doug Gottlieb interview that Strofe went to Green Bay to miss the show for.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
37 minutes too long is what he said.
That's not what I said.
And then we have 4 punishments for ourselves that we are going to draw right now. So I'm gonna have Strofe draw first.
Oh, he should get left with the scraps.
It doesn't matter. There's only 4 of us. They're all the same size ball in this little bin. Do you really want him to be last?
Brad?
I don't care.
Okay, whatever. Go ahead first, Stroofy.
All right, Strofe.
I'm most
Dig on
eager
in.
to see what Strofe gets.
Because however many points they score, I hope you have. He needs to get the clothing layers or the running. That's what
I'm gonna have to fast.
No, I want the plank for Strofe.
Well, yes, and if the Badgers score 0 points, we all have to fast from Monday morning until the end of the show.
0 calories, only water for 0 points.
Better carbo load on Sunday night.
Yeah.
What do you got, Strofe?
Oh no.
What is it?
10-second plank on camera
Yeah!
for every UW.
That's a good one.
Damn it, that was
How's your plank?
That's bad because
I
now
don't want that one.
Kyle, you and I have the chance to have to do the mile.
Yeah,
we have to run.
Lord have mercy on my soul.
Line 2, Strofe.
I'll be walking a lot of miles.
So wait, Ben, are you coming in here to do the remaining of the?
Yeah.
No, I think you should stay in here.
Yeah. How would I give you guys yours to pick?
Yeah.
No, you just pick for him.
No,
they won't have that.
I don't trust that.
All right. You guys want me to come back?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Someone's got to talk.
We'll talk.
I'm
You're a strange fella.
Which one?
I'm nervous about the mile.
Is that the one you want the least?
Yeah. Actually, the money to the NIL, I don't want either. I don't want to donate to this.
It'll only be like $10.
I love my girl, but I ain't spending $3 on her.
That's great.
Yeah, money with Kyle, never good.
Yeah, I mean, I donated money last night. That's the only thing I want to donate
actually,
for.
I think the best case scenario here is I get the plank, which I already got. Ben gets the mile. Kyle gets the money, and Brad gets the clothes.
Yeah, that's what I want.
That's
least.
best case scenario.
I want the clothes least.
All right, here we go.
You really crumpled those up.
Yeah, I
there.
wanted to make them as equal as possible in size.
Uniform.
Come on, mile.
We're an additional layer of clothing for every point scored for the entire show.
Son of a gun!
Kyle's either mile or money.
Kyle's mile or money. Mile or money.
Kyle, do you want to decide your fate?
Yeah, make Kyle choose. Make him choose.
No, I don't.
The thing is, if I get the money one and they score 3 points, and my name comes across contributing to NIL, Brad Nortman. Brad Nortman.
Your way of boycotting as a former alum.
That's right. I would be an insult.
Buy yourself a Coke, kid.
Kyle.
I guess we're a Pepsi school.
Kyle's drawn.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Please have it be the mile. How would you even do that, Kyle? You just run around your neighborhood, or?
I guess run.
Okay, then Ben handed me the remainder.
What we got?
God, what is it? Damn, boy.
I crumpled this up for
Kyle got the mile.
Yeah! So you have the donation?
I got the donations.
Oh, Brad Nortman donating $3 to the NIL.
It would be like a slap in the face to the NIL.
All right, now y'all hear about a black brother passed out in the middle of the street.
NIL.
It's
So
cold
there
out.
it is. Here's the scenarios for the night game on Saturday. For every point the Badgers score, Strofe will have to do a plank in 10 seconds gets added. So 10 points, 100 seconds. 3 points scored, a field goal, 30-second plank on
You
camera.
know what's going to happen now? They're going to score like 30 points.
Yeah, it's an offensive
Kyle's going to
outbreak.
have to run 15 miles. I'm going to have to plank for an entire segment.
This is going to be good for you, Kyle.
When you
Wedding's
say,
coming.
I mean, running is at my own pace, right?
Yeah, but you got to accomplish it. You got to get the.
I can do it on
the
the treadmill
finish
too,
line.
can't I?
I have to wear
suppose.
an additional layer of. If 34 points, 34 layers of clothes.
You'd be a marshmallow man.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Wear a parka.
If they score 0 points, does that mean you have to do the show naked?
Oh!
Why?
Zero.
No, zero. Guys, we talked. Zero is just Monday morning. We wake up and we have to fast until 5 o'clock.
Right, I understand that.
But none of these what we drew matters.
What if they win?
What's on my schedule Monday?
If they win,
if they win, they scored
and
points.
all of these.
You do your punishment. These are all based off the Badgers scoring points. If there's 0 points, we fast. If they score points, we do our punishment. It's very simple, actually. I don't know why you're so confused.
No, I got a busy day. So, no. Well, listen. No.
What?
No.
You agreed to this.
No, listen. The Badgers better score some damn point. We had Pato on Monday.
You have until.
Oh, that is brutal.
It is extremely brutal because
their food's so good.
Oh no! But think about how good the food will taste.
I know, but the problem is that I've basically anytime I go in the Pato and I go to the beautiful sports book, I'm thinking about, I can't wait until they give me that menu.
Why don't we order food so it's sitting there for the last segment?
Oh,
it'll be the best tasting food you'll ever have.
Guys, it's not our Last Supper.
Have you ever fasted?
No.
Really?
Never.
It's great.
I skip lunch a lot though, and then I'm just cranky, and then I get over it.
I would say,
so we're gonna if the Badgers don't score, we'll be so cranky.
Yeah, and we're gonna be peeing.
Who
a lot
came
too.
up with this idea?
It was you and
I
TC.
hate
Me
you.
and Tony Cartagena.
That's good.
800-990-3776. Let's go to the Carbless Talking text line. Ron and the Key, go ahead.
Okay, really quick. First off, if they don't score, it's good news for the GKB offices because I'm going to DoorDash donuts there for you guys in the morning for you guys not to be able to eat. Because
Lucky for some of us, we're not around. Brad doesn't worry about the donuts in the way. And
yeah, Brad, that doesn't.
Brad's definitely fasted before in his life, if we're being honest. Especially when he came overweight to Jacksonville.
Ben doesn't really eat anything in the
mornings.
Office. Yeah, that's me and Stroke
Brad,
fatties.
The office is this place where the other people go. Anyway, Ben, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with gambling, basketball, and getting hit by a flashbang. You haven't somehow tied this all to you, yet all of those things are relatable to Ben Brown.
Wait, you got hit with a flashbang?
No, I play Call of Duty, and Ron goes way dorky. Again,
a virtual flashbang.
Started okay and then ended bad with Ron and the Key.
You really haven't made the show about you outside of you wanting us to call you handsome.
No, you guys did that for 14 minutes about this nice black sweatshirt.
You could have had a stop.
You
didn't try to transition at all.
Sit back. You really
just gave up way easier than you normally do. Follow-up question on that. Do you feel handsome?
I feel normal. I just want to make sure because you were asking questions. Do you understand what's going on for this Badger football game?
I don't like it, but yeah.
They score 0. They score 0 points. We fast from Monday morning wake up until 5 o'clock under the show.
And I don't get to promote Coaches Week.
What do you mean?
Oh, because if they don't score points, we don't have to run the Doug Gottlieb interview.
Oh.
I forgot. Yeah, for every point scored as well. we air Stroph's.
That was too easy.
Watch them score 4 touchdowns.
Are these only offensive touchdowns? What if they
we'll have to break up the segments.
What if it's like a pick six?
Dude, points are points. They ain't getting no pick six.
I mean,
they haven't scored 11 quarters.
Dude, I was looking at how bad this is. It's hard to find. Brad and I did some research.
Yeah.
It's hard to find a team that lost back-to-back-to-back games without scoring a single point.
I can only find like 3 teams in college football history.
Were they like major program teams?
Yeah, one was Virginia Tech.
What year?
1977.
They got shut out 3 games in a row?
Virginia Tech went 28-0 from Bama, 30-0 by Kentucky, and 14-0 from Auburn 3 weeks in a row. And then you have to go all the way back to Drexel in 1920 and Columbia in the 1800s.
See, look where we're at. Look where we're at as a program.
It can't happen. Ain't no way in the world.
Columbia.
I mean, they're basically there, guys. They're 11 quarters.
If we're that bad,
those are 3 games. We're 11 quarters.
No. If they are that bad, somebody needs to send this stat to McIntosh and send it to Barry Alvarez. Matter of fact, make sure Jesse Nelson on Monday gets that so he can read that stat to Barry. And I want to hear Barry's reaction.
Ron and the Key doesn't understand about the Doug Gottlieb interview. If the Badgers score points, we have to play some of Stroph's interview from up in Green Bay.
We all have to suffer.
Yes. Why do we all have to get punished? Because Stroph took time because apparently he asked some hard-hitting questions and it's really, really good.
Must be heard.
So it's not punishment if it's amazing and he missed the show for it.
It's a really good interview. Quality stuff.
I mean, what else is he going to say?
Coaches Week coming soon.
Free Pizza Friday. Let's do it right now. Let's give away a Screaming Sicilian prize pack on a Friday for you right now. You never know what goodies are going to be inside it, and Palermo's always deliver. It's a frozen pizza Friday at the Brust household, and I say that not because it's going to be what we're having for dinner, but I know that I'll be sticking a Palermo's pizza in late night after the Badgers take on Oklahoma in the exhibition game.
You forgot who you were going to see tonight, huh?
No, I just trying to remember. They are if they're a partner. If I can say that.
He was looking in the mirror. He was like, "Wow, that guy was handsome."
Let's go with
Caught a reflection.
Caller 10 800-990-3776. You will win a Screamin' Sicilian Pizza prize pack. 800-990-3776. It's free Pizza Friday here on Kyle Brust and Nortman. So go and call in and win yourself a wonderful prize and send yourself into the weekend happy, happy, happy. 800-990-3776. Caller 10, you're winning Frozen Pizza Friday.
This is Kyle Brust and Nortman.
I put my card in, I pump. When it clicks, I pull it out, I put it away, and I move on to my own. That's what I do.
What she said. Thanks so much, Old T.
She pumps and moves on with her life.
Take it out, put it in, move on. That's what she said. Come on, Kyle. Keep up. That's Packers Hall of Famer. That was one of my better ones, and he's confused.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
We do have a bit of a problem on 94 heading southbound, just past Highway 11 in Racine County. We've got the 2 left lanes blocked because of a crash. So we've got delays stretching all the way down to the southern Racine County line. We've got southbound 41 slowing down from before Good Hope Road all the way down past Capitol Drive. Northbound is backing up from just before Mayfair Road all the way up to Capitol Drive. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast today. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, patchy fog possible with a low of 38 at the lakefront, 31 inland. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, spotty showers possible, a high of 55. Weather is brought to you by National Liquor Mart at 16th and National in Milwaukee, packed with the best beer, liquor, seltzer, and spirit deals in town. Open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily, where your satisfaction is their plan of action. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazga on 94.5 ESPN.
You said people came to Lambeau to play with you then.
You know, Green Bay isn't, a huge vacation destination. People are coming here to play with me.
Now they come to Green Bay to play with Ted.
Love, stepping up, throw it in. Bill Watson, touchdown Packers.
Get everything you need for the Packers matchup against Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers right here. 94.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube.
It's a bird bash at Potawatomi. Thursdays, you could win up to $50,000 cash in the Bird Bash Game Show. Just play with your rewards card this October for a chance to win. Wouldn't you like to rake in a huge pile of cash? Bird Bash, only at Potawatomi Casino Hotel, Milwaukee. More info at potawatomi.com/birdbash. Must be 21 years old to play.
The dance of sunlight on water.
Shimmering, sparkling, beautiful, hypnotic.
Houses that overlook a gorgeous body of water are the most highly desired houses in the world.
The Bellamare collection of fine jewelry features classic white diamonds, flanked and surrounded by rare and exotic blue diamonds.
Bellamare means beautiful water.
Bellamare, sunlight on water, glimmering and twinkling.
The dance is enticing.
The look is spectacular.
The impact is exciting.
Blue and white diamonds created in the heart of Mother Nature
will dance and sing on the body of a glittering, sparkling woman.
Bellamare. This blue and white beauty of sunlight on water
should be worn on the fingers,
the wrist,
the neck, and the ears
of the woman you love.
The Bellamare collection is available only at Kessler's.
We do diamonds better because diamonds are what we do.
For the location of the Kesslers nearest you, visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
Your path to a degree should fit your life, not the other way around. At Lakeland University, you can personalize every part of your college experience. With a main campus in Sheboygan, evening classes across the state, and flexible online options, you choose how and when you learn. Just graduated high school, changing careers, juggling work and life, they've got options for you. You can even earn credit for experience you already have, or for the work you're doing now, saving time and money. Start customizing your future today at lakeland.edu/ESPN. Lakeland University. Experience it your way.
Hey Wisconsin, it's football season and that means it's time to break out the Bandito. With El Bandito Yankee, the official tequila of game day. 100% Blue Weber Agave, all natural and so smooth it's criminal. Try the award-winning Blanco, Reposado, and Yeho and the new high-proof Plata 47. Ask for El Bandito Yankee at your favorite bar or restaurant and buy it today at Woodman's and Festival Foods. And for tailgates, recipes, and more places for purchase, go to elbanditoyankee.com.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
I feel like I'm at the place relationally with the Packers, in a really good place, especially with Brian and the way our friendship and trust has grown. It would be a simple conversation. There's not going to be any weird, standoff.
Aaron Rodgers back in the day was a content factory, and he also was an unbelievable football player for the Green Bay Packers. Kyle Brust and Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin as he takes on his former team on Sunday Night Football.
Can we talk about the fact that Strouf's mood is completely changed because of the fact that either he realizes come Monday he's doing a plank or he has to fast? I didn't realize this skinny kid really loved food that much.
It's not even the food; it's the sugar and drinks.
Oh.
Would you rather see them get shut out, Strouf, and that wouldn't be allowed either. I know that's 0 calories.
Or 30 points.
Or 30 points.
Where you have to do a 300-second plank.
Well, I'm just trying to do math. That's 60, 120.
6 minutes.
Oh, my.
Yeah, that's tough. He's going to be shade.
I'm not making it. Didn't that lady just set the world record
at the Princeton Club of New Berlin?
It was several hours, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I could send you there to give you tips.
Fast or
I need her to coach me.
Fast. A 6-minute plank.
If not 6 minutes straight, he has to.
You have to go as long as you can, and then we got to each time.
It every segment.
And it's on camera on YouTube.
I heard a rumor that I was sick on Monday.
Oh wow!
Oh, so you can do it on Tuesday.
I got ill after
before the show when we came up with this idea of for every point the Badgers score, there's different punishments for each people. He's like, oh yeah, I'm all in. I
am all in.
No, you're not.
You just did a pre-sickness.
I'm joking.
I don't know.
You thought about it. Crossed your mind.
No Canadian wildfire smokes this time.
I forgot about that. Oh, my gosh. The guy stayed out too late at Potawatomi and blamed the smoky air.
I was very sick.
You were sick. You weren't sick enough to go gamble.
I wasn't sick then.
Oh, okay.
I was sick Monday.
The story continues to
it evolves.
I was sick for 3 weeks.
I don't think have any of us taken a sick day in a while. I know Brad.
Not in a while. I went through the remember when I had the hand, foot, and mouth, and I had to do the show from the basement.
Oh, and you had to
from the daughter
too.
The concussion. Other than that, no.
Wow.
It's been a while.
Not since the wildfires.
Good job, everybody. Stay
perfect attendance.
healthy.
I think maybe last summer a sick day.
Yeah.
Brad, you somehow buried the lead today by saying this to me.
Yeah.
Just out of the blue, asking, would MVP Rodgers win a Super Bowl with this Green Bay Packers team? And I'd love to pull that on Twitter at KBN ESPN. Specifically 2020 Aaron Rodgers was elite.
Yeah, I was
800-990-3776. Would MVP Aaron Rodgers win a Super Bowl with this year's Packers team?
Because I think about it, and my answer is yes, because it's the irony on it is so thick and it's so beautiful and it's so hilarious. He was clamoring all those years for a first-round wide receiver. He wanted defensive playmakers like Xavier McKinney and Micah Parsons on his team, because how many years were the offense so good, but the defense was porous, right? So they get bounced in the playoffs. Not only that, how long did the Green Bay Packers just patchwork running backs together? I know he had Aaron Jones at the end, but you're talking about guys that were basically no-namers. Who was the running back even on the Super Bowl team?
James Starks.
Rookie James Starks and Brandon Jackson.
I met a guy named Brandon Jackson yesterday.
No kidding.
Not him.
Thank you for that drop-in.
Cool, Kyle. That's awesome.
I wanted to tell him, man, you have a common name, but I didn't know if he would feel.
So
I ran into Michael Jordan, too.
You look at the Packers with a borderline Pro Bowler, tight end in Tucker Kraft, a first-round wide receiver in Matthew Golden, a stud running back, and studs all across the defense. This, ironically, is the team that Rodgers was clamoring for all his career, and I think this team would win a Super Bowl with Rodgers at the MVP level.
Over to the KBN Sports Desk with a grumpy Alex Strofe.
I am a little grumpy, and I'm grumpier now because this just coming through from our friend Rob Domovsky. As of today at practice, rookie wide receiver Matthew Golden added to the injury report with a hip injury. He is officially questionable for Sunday Night Football.
On a Friday?
That's not good.
What does that leave you? Dobbs?
A.B. Watson.
Isn't Wicks out too right now?
I heard Wicks may be out too.
It sounds like he's going to be out.
That's
you're right. He has officially been ruled
Bo Melton willing to come back to the offensive side of the ball?
Didn't they put him on the offensive side of the ball last week?
2 weeks ago, yes.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter 2.0.
1.0. He's the OG. Also questionable for this week, Anthony Belton, Warren Brinson, Brandon McManus.
He sounded like he's going to play.
Christian Watson and Devontae Wyatt.
Do we want Brandon McManus or do we want Lucas
Haversick?
To keep
substitute T-shirt.
Go with the guy that's proven it, right?
I mean,
Haversick's proven it.
Yes.
Guys, this is the same thing that everyone fell for when Narv Dog was good initially.
Crowned Narv Dog.
Narv Dog didn't hit a 61-yarder.
Would
Packers.
This team win a Super Bowl with an MVP Aaron Rodgers at quarterback?
Oh, that is the easiest question you can ever ask me. Hell yeah, they would. If Aaron Rodgers had this roster around him, he's definitely winning. I mean, you saw what he did when he had that caliber of a defensive difference maker like a Michael Parsons. Obviously, I mean, Clay Matthews wasn't as good as Michael Parsons did, but Clay Matthews was a huge difference maker. Then you talk about Charles Woodson. You talk about they had Nick Collins on that team. That team was loaded with really good, talented guys on the defensive line. The linebacking core was probably the weakest link. They had great corners as well. And then you look at the offense. Heck, for the Green Bay Packers right now, you said it, Brad, Tucker Kraft, but you're already talking about, you had a phenomenal running back as well, a solid offensive line that can keep him upright and protect him. But defensively, the Green Bay Packers would support Aaron Rodgers too. So Aaron Rodgers for sure would have won a Super Bowl with this team. MVP Aaron Rodgers.
The other thing is, too, so you have MVP level Rodgers for production. But I'm thinking about like the leadership side of it, because part of me is like, oof, do you want 2020 Rodgers sort of leading this team? But you got Josh Jacobs, who's a stud and looked at as a leader, and you got Xavier McKinney as a leader. I mean, you've got bona fide dudes on either side of the ball that's kind of willing to offset whatever negativity Rodgers could have brought. And it's ironic that after all these years, right, it was an amazing play from Aaron Rodgers. Now is the roster that's
trading for Micah, first round wide receiver when they drafted Jordan Love.
It is wild.
I think they're going to draft a skill position player. Well, they did. It's just your replacement, bud.
And the thing about it is that if Jordan Love was to play at an MVP level, we could win the Super Bowl this year. That's what it comes down to.
He's played well, but I definitely think there's more that people are hoping to see.
Aaron Rodgers was playing out of his mind, right? Jordan Love is playing very well, but he is not playing out of his mind. Out of his mind is Josh Allen type play. Patrick Mahomes at his best type playing.
Patrick Mahomes has been the MVP of this season.
That boy back. So if he played at that level, the Green Bay Packers would absolutely be a Super Bowl contender.
Dave from Aaron chimes in, no, he wouldn't win a Super Bowl with this team because LaFleur would still be the coach.
Oh, wow.
Joey chimes in, yes, absolutely. Best defense the Green and Gold have had in a long time. Rodgers would make these receivers' job easier. Run game would lighten the offensive load.
If anything, this whole
And we'll update you on the poll on Twitter at KBN ESPN.
They'd be undefeated.
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean, they should be undefeated right now if we're being honest with ourselves.
Through 6-7 games. I'm not joking. He never had
So wait a minute. If the
this.
roster's that good, what does that say about Jordan Love? I mean MVP Rodgers is a different level.
Yeah, that's
I
what
get
I'm saying.
it.
They're
Yeah,
4-1-1. So,
Yeah, but to say to go, but we don't expect you to go
He
undefeated.
only has 2 interceptions.
Well, even
He's playing fine.
MVP Rodgers, I mean, there's a crack in the armor there.
Hardly.
I mean,
only in postseason.
So that's what's interesting is the only thing that gets me in this scenario is what made him so great in 20 and 21, which ultimately was the detriment at times, was the over-targeting of Devontae Adams. Who would he lock on to?
Force feed?
Yes. I guess Tucker Kraft, especially because he was able to make, as we've talked about pre-show, Bobby Robert Tonyan was basically a Pro Bowler, had 8 touchdowns as a tight end. I don't know who he would lock onto, or if he'd be happy to do the Matt LaFleur, let the offense, just sort of develop and find the open guy.
That's the irony, right? There is no Devontae Adams on this team. We've been clamoring for it, but nobody is so good that you have to force.
I'm with Ryan though on the Carbless Talking text line. I think Rodgers would realize that Golden needs the football more than Matt LaFleur is realizing and getting the football more.
He would feed. Listen, Matthew Golden with Aaron Rodgers on this football team would have so many more catches and so much more involvement in this offense.
He would be. It would be.
Check. You over there, Mr. Zero, you're going to get the ball.
I do believe this.
Green 19. Green 19 hot.
I do believe that the evolution of Jordan Love, as we're talking about the legs, it will be to a certain point where he'll start just feeding somebody. Because at a certain point, you got to break. All right, Matt, I get what you're trying to do here, but we need to feed this guy. That's why I was so excited when he told Matt LaFleur, no, I want to go for, or Matt looked in his eyes, so he said, hey, I want to go for it. We need that type of Jordan Love that demands, I want to do things this way because I'm out on the field feeling the flow of the game.
What I look forward to is seeing all the action that happens this weekend, because as we've discussed, if the Badgers score 0 points, we are fasting Monday morning until 5 o'clock, and we will be live at Potawatomi Casino Hotel from 2 to 5. And if we have 0 calories in us, Strofe will provide absolutely nothing. We should actually make him come.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
You
come to
we'll have
Potawatomi
to
with
find a
us.
replacement. Otherwise, he'll just sit here and do nothing because we can't see him. But either way, Potawatomi Casino Hotel, you can go there for the World Series. They got that tonight. You have all the college football games in the world, NFL Sundays. They have all the sports on the amazing video wall with great food, drink specials. And speaking of the food, that's what would be the hardest for us on Monday. If the Wisconsin team that we kind of want to see them just get blown out so we can expedite this, get this guy out of here process. If they score 0 points, we're fasting. And that means we can't eat the great food until 5 o'clock at Potawatomi Casino Hotel. So head on over. It's a great time over at Potawatomi Casino Hotel and their amazing sports book.
Blue 58!
Green Bay props and preview next.
Green 19!
This is Kyle Bruston Northman.
Oh, wow. North? Spread Eagle is way north. Way north.
You're doing the thing where you don't know what you're doing.
No, it is, though.
We don't know where up north is.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
It's a bit slow on southbound 41, backing up from basically the county line all the way down to Capitol Drive and beyond to Burleigh. Northbound is backed up from just before Mayfair Road all the way up to Capitol Drive. Heads up in Racine County, just past Highway 11 on the southbound side of 94. We have the 2 left lanes blocked right now because of a crash. Now, those delays start from before Highway 11 down past the accident scene. They're stretching almost all the way down to the county line, the southern county line between Racine and Kenosha. So just be extra careful with that. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast tonight, partly cloudy skies, patchy frost possible, a low of 38 at the lakefront, 31 inland. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, spotty showers possible with a high of 55. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
Fans, don't let dirt and road grime bench your car this October baseball season. Step up to the plate with Tsunami Express Car Wash, where every visit delivers the MVP shine. With unlimited washes, fast lane access, and free vacuums, you can keep your ride looking like a champion all season long for less than $1 a day. And with 7 Milwaukee area locations, including New Berlin, it's easy to score big no matter where you're headed. Join the winning team today at TsunamiExpress.com. That's Tsunami Express Car Wash. Wash, chill, repeat.
And ESPN Radio Extra Point with Rich Eisen.
If I had a peg of an actual major problem for the Eagles is that Saquon's not running the ball like Saquon did last year. And I don't know if it's the upfront or, is it the offensive coordinator? Is it the play calling? But because that's the problem. Because at some point in time, that's what gets you through a cold day in January. You know what I mean? Like, that's what can get you through a cold day in February when you've got a lead with 5 minutes to go. That's what gets you through. And that's what the Colts have. That's what the Colts have in Jonathan Taylor right now. Jonathan Taylor's running like Saquon last year. And so that's why I'm not concerned about whether the Colts are for real, even if people still are at 6-1. The Eagles don't have that run game right now. They're not road grading people. They're not imposing their will on anybody.
Hey, it's Reese Davis. Let's be honest, you can't keep an eye on everything unless you've got Blink Outdoor 4 cameras. While you're focused on the game, Blink's keeping an eye on your home.
With up to 2-year battery life and with Sync Module XR, you can cover more space without constant maintenance. No wires, no worries. Blink helps keep an eye on what matters most. Get Blink today at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Now that I'm a dad, I can't stop thinking about what would happen to my kids if something happened to me, like losing the house or not affording college.
Yeah, that used to keep me up at night too. It's why I finally got life insurance from Ethos. It's 100% online. No medical exams, just a few health questions. I got $2 million in coverage for around $2 a day.
I never realized it was that simple. Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game.
Rates may vary. Bill monthly. Sample rate 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy non-smoking male. Football's back, and if you're headed up toward Green Bay, the perfect stop is Higher Love Cannabis Company, just seconds over the border in Menominee, Michigan, less than an hour from Green Bay. An easy stop before or after the game or anytime you're passing through town. And with so many low-quality, unregulated CBD products floating around Wisconsin, trust matters. Higher Love, award-winning, organically grown, locally owned, and the real deal. Higher Love Cannabis Company, best in the Midwest. Visit findhigherlove.com/CBD.
The Green Bay Props and Preview, presented by Sit Mean Sit Dog Training in Waukesha. Schedule your free consultation today. Visit sitmeansitwaukesha.com.
We welcome you back to Kyle Bruston Nortman. We welcome you back to Kyle Bruston Nortman. Go ahead, Ben.
You're going to do it. You better be not laughing next time. I thought this was going to be like
we welcome you back. We welcome you back. Aaron Rodgers is under attack. It's Kyle Bruston Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin.
Strofe, I'm starting to think that guy that we played earlier who said that he sells drugs, I think you might be part of the clientele the way you're acting right now. That's your boy.
For those who missed it, this is Kyle Bruston Nortman, and somehow, some way, please play what Kyle was referencing. As earlier, we played somebody who was in a bust that got set free, and then he went to the news, and this is what he had to say.
When we asked Porter if he's ever sold drugs, he didn't hold back.
So you don't know of any drug selling?
Yeah, I sell weed.
But that's it.
Yeah, sell a little cocaine.
But says he isn't who the FBI is really after.
So you're innocent then, basically.
I mean, more or less. Like, I'm small potatoes.
When we asked...
Ow. You can't make this up. This is like an SNL skit.
Truly incredible.
It doesn't seem real.
No, it doesn't.
Shout out to that reporter. Excellent reporting.
Excellent reporting. Like,
reporting. There's no way.
Do you know anyone? Yeah, absolutely.
Did you know?
Absolutely. I know.
It's me.
It's me. I'm the guy.
I'm the dealer on the block.
This is my block. You're talking to the source.
You want some?
I got you.
Good. It's really good stuff.
800-990-3776. Carlos Talking text line on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison. Let's hit the Green Bay Props and Preview.
I'm going to ask you to place a little wager for me.
Here comes Parsons and he gets home. Goes to the end zone. It is a one-handed grab by Matthew Gold. Intercepted, taken away by Xavier McKinney.
This is the Green Bay Props and Preview.
Ooh, that's my dog.
And Dog of the Game. Presented by Sit Mean Sit Dog Training in Waukesha. Schedule your free consultation today. Visit sitmeansitwaukesha.com.
Green Bay props and preview, dog of the game time on KBN.
Good job to Brad Nortman, who had 2.5 sacks for Micah Parsons last week.
Yeah, how about
and then
Undershot it.
just like that, 3 sacks. So you were close, but definitely worthy of praise.
Oh, thank you. Woo, 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 woo.
All right, don't do that. Okay, here we go.
That was really good, guys. I enjoyed that. Over under 6.5 pregame hugs for Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, over. Is this on TV?
Televised, yes, televised pregame hugs.
Under. They don't have enough time pregame for that.
Oh, sure they do. It's on NBC.
You're right.
Sure they do.
Does this count in Football Night in America?
Yes.
With Football Night in America, that's a good line.
That's tricky.
Because you got former teammates, LaFleur, Love, trainings. He ain't hugging Goody.
Equipment staff.
Yeah, I was thinking training staff, equipment staff.
I want Goody to come to the sideline after a game if the Packers are winning, and then just to be on the sideline with the guys that walk.
John Lynch does that a lot for the 49ers. I feel like I see him on the sideline a lot, like dapping guys up.
I want him on the sideline so Aaron has to avoid him.
That's a heady play for Goody, because if he goes down there, like, and runs out there, like, they have to.
Cameras will see
Cameras.
What does he do? What does he do?
Do Goody and Rodgers
interact at all?
Yeah, I'd say no.
No,
I don't think
you don't
so.
like somebody, you just ignore them.
I got the under, actually. I think seven hugs on camera would be a lot.
But think about it. You got trainers that he worked with. You've got coaches he worked with. You've got players he played with.
But I don't doubt he's going to do them, but why would NBC just keep on showing hug after hug after hug?
Dude, it's
drum it up.
Sentimental, yeah. That's why they're on Sunday night.
How often do you think they'll... Oh, well, maybe this is going to be in the props and previews, so let me not tease it.
Oh, no, I actually have this one. So, I love that it's Sunday Night Football. Every week, Carrie Underwood sings the Waiting All Day for Sunday Night.
Yes,
And
leave it to her.
The line after that changes every week. Mm-hmm. What are your predictions for the Carrie Underwood line about the Packers and the Steelers?
Ooh.
This is a great question by
Sunday
me.
night. Rodgers or Love, who's gonna win the fight?
I like that.
That's really good, man.
That's
That was good. That's hard to top. I mean, what else?
Yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck.
Rodgers playing Packers doesn't seem right.
Oh!
Something like that, maybe?
All right, Kyle. Pressure's on. Good poll, Brad. Way to go second, because you're leaving with less options.
Yeah, exactly. What rhymes with night?
Wait, what'd you say?
Rodgers playing Packers doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right.
That's not going to be it. That's not going to be it.
I know, but
You're
it's
wrong.
going second. That was good.
I think you're wrong, too. I'll tell you the correct answer after Kyle goes.
Packers playing Rodgers, you know he's going to take a ayahuasca flight.
Oh.
Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Way to use. I mean, they're not going to say that on national television, but like the attempt.
They're going to talk about ayahuasca.
Not Carrie Underwood's song.
Oh, the song. That's what I was.
Strofe, what is it?
Waiting all day for Sunday night. Packers and the Steelers in a primetime fight.
That's good, too.
That's
I mean, it's just
lazy,
basic.
but it's what they'll do.
Yeah, it's basic.
Or
they could just do that every week, though.
Or they could make like a Super Bowl rematch joke, because that game was on NBC. No, it was on Fox. I lied.
I was thinking Steel City Fight.
Ooh, Benny,
that's really good.
Are you? Not only is he handsome,
He's intelligent
he
too.
might be an NBC ghostwriter.
He's in his bag right now.
Carrie texts me every week for hers. I take care of it.
He did start playing with
Carrie
the
texts me every week. I bet your wife would love that.
Why you bring his wife in?
Yeah, what? This is clearly a bit. It's a bit, Strofe.
He doesn't want Carrie. He has his.
I have my Carrie.
Oh, wow.
I feel
Does she have a
I
voice
just
like
sounded
Carrie?
like Kyle. I was
That was a
I
very
was
Kyle
peak Kyle
line.
there.
That was a very Kyle
I
line.
got my baby girl.
I mean, that takes some pride in that. What's wrong with sounding like a man that's in love?
Who sings more at the Brust household, Mr. or Mrs. Brust?
Oh, Mrs. The Taylor.
Really?
I would have put my money on
It
you.
used to be me, but I got 2 girls now.
Your sparkle's been dimmed.
Yeah.
The baby likes to sing too.
Sparkles.
She loves to dance.
Oh, okay.
She loves to dance. We play a lot of like Segala.
I don't
You know,
know.
like
Came here for the love.
yeah, like all those songs. Yeah, she loves to dance.
Good for her. What about you?
Yeah.
You love to dance?
I did at my wedding.
I didn't have a chance to bring this up today. Tonight, I am helping my girlfriend coordinate a dance for her sister and future brother-in-law who get married in a couple weeks. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
What does this have to do with Green Bay props and previews?
I just wanted to
Why
tell
are
that.
you
That's what I'm saying. I
and
got
your
two left
girlfriend
feet.
tasked with that?
Because my girlfriend was a professional dancer.
A lot of
just
them-
show up and
in the
clap.
NBA.
That's a great point, and that's a very, very cool, but actually cool.
What type of professional dancer?
She was a stripper, Kyle. She
Was
wasn't
a stripper?
You said was?
Oh,
I said wasn't.
I heard was.
I
Was
did too.
not.
I heard love.
So
she worked for the Indiana Pacers.
That's super cool. Why is she eliciting?
Stop.
Strofe is the guy that would fall in love with a dancer.
It would.
Why is she
You like me?
eliciting your help at all? She's a pro.
Because she needs another body.
You can't.
Is she telling you what to do, or is
Yes,
she
yeah,
receiving
that's
suggestions?
I hope she's fielding suggestions because I will give her some.
Well, I feel like she's gonna be a little bit too high level. Is she gonna show him how to do a ballroom dance, or is she trying to have him
Kyle, I
like,
don't know.
Ballroom dance.
I don't know.
They're not doing that in the Indiana Pacer games.
Let's help Hodak Steve out here on Green Bay props and preview on the Carbus Talking Text line. We'll get to the dog of the game. He's coming into Madison for a playoff football within an hour. Any other recommendations for a pregame drink?
It's in Madison?
Yeah. I mean, it just depends on where he's at.
Yeah, where
He
in
told
this-
us. He told us which restaurant he's going to.
Where in the city are you?
I don't know the one that he's going to. Do you, Strofe? Merchant?
Let me look.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
How does
I
Kyle
think it's right
know?
by the office. Oh no, it's on the square.
On the square.
On the square.
Yeah, so it's right next to.
Let me know if you're looking bougie or you're looking for divey. We need your
it's right
style,
by, okay,
Hodak.
so it's right by that Walgreens.
Oh yeah.
Go like the Great Danes right over there.
Oh, basic. Come on, we can give him a little more flavor. But I do love the Great Dane as well. Let's get to the dog of the game.
I'm not from there.
Who you guys got for the dog of the game?
I'll jump in. Guys, Pittsburgh Steelers, second last in the NFL yards given up. Now, Jordan Love would be too easy. Tucker Kraft breakout game. I don't think they have any linebackers that are going to be able to match up with Tucker Kraft. So I think Tucker Kraft's going to go for 95 yards, 2 tutties.
Oh,
95 yards, 2 tutties.
Wow.
That's high
On 5
expectations.
receptions.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yep, big play Kraft.
Yeah, so for me, I got the jersey on today, and my dog of the day in the game is going to be no other than Jordan Love. Jordan Love is going to show his old sensei that he's the master now. He's the one in charge now. So Jordan Love is going to be
the captain now.
I love that movie. Dog of the game on Sunday night.
My dog of the game has got to be anybody on the defensive line not named Micah Parsons making an impact. I'll give it because Lucas Van Ness.
Pack of dogs.
This is hurting my throat.
A pack of dogs.
The whole pack of dogs not named Micah Parsons because you know what they're going to do after watching what the Cardinals did, which was
Triple teams.
not
So
block him well.
Here's the thing. LVN out.
Yes, that's what I'm
Devontae Wyatt
saying.
Questionable.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like with all the is somebody needs to do something.
Kingsley Enagbare?
We need a pack of wolves. A wolf ran in front of my car this week, and a
wolf?
A wolf.
Slow down.
A wolf.
What did you just say?
I'm driving my car, and I'm driving, and all of a sudden,
Do wolves who? I thought they go.
I don't know what it was, but I saw something dart in front. I said, "That ain't no dog. That's like a wolf." That's a wolf.
Where
I had a
were you,
wolf.
Kyle?
I was driving in the sticks.
You by where you reside?
Yeah, I was in the sticks where I was.
Okay, let's keep those wolves up there. I don't want them to. Dang.
Yeah, Bruce and Bentley would be gone.
Boy, I was worried about the neighbors. I said, "Boy, there's a pack
What's the
around
dog?
here."
Has the dog gotten out and running away?
No.
What's the dog's name?
Oh, I had to
Gary?
remember.
It was
No.
really funny.
It was-
Sparky?
I would have to go back through the video. I don't know. They have
What was
gotten
that
the dog
dog's
under
name?
Come on,
control.
Kyle. They were yelling it like 10, 20 times.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
year
and you were
ago.
looking
so
out the
mad.
window,
Kyle
letting the
wouldn't
dog
help
run
his
away.
neighbors trying to find the dog.
Hell no, wouldn't help. Wouldn't help him today, wouldn't help him tomorrow, wouldn't help him last year. No. They
What
my
was
business.
that dang dog's name?
I don't know. It was like a human name.
Ask your baby girl. She would know.
Or find the video.
I'm going to find a video. I forgot.
Another
what it
side of the
was.
brick.
Stella?
Nah.
Stella.
Stanley?
It was something ridiculous. I don't know.
That is Green Bay Props and Preview with your dog of the game. Tune into the Green Bay Game Night post-game show. It's going to be a late one, but it's always good with Tausch, Homer, Gary Ellerson. They'll give you the true dog of the game in their opinion. And if you have a dog that doesn't always listen to you like Kyle's neighbor, well, they should probably go to Sit Means Sit. You're going to have a happy, confident, and obedient dog. So they should go to the Milwaukee and Waukesha pages on sitmeansit.com and get that free consultation. And I'm with Cody here. I don't think Kyle saw a wolf.
Bro, it was a wolf.
He probably saw like a husky dog or a coyote.
Or maybe a coyote. Our coyote.
How big was it?
It had some size to it.
Wolves are huge.
When you say huge,
it was a coyote. It was a coyote.
Okay,
you didn't see
as tall
a wolf.
as this table?
Hell no.
Yeah, it was coyote.
Wolves are as tall as a table?
Wolves are big, man.
What?
We have wolves in Wisconsin?
Northern Wisconsin.
It was probably a coyote. But that mug just darted in front of my car. I'm used to seeing deer, not coyotes.
Wow.
Coyotes will still eat dogs.
Yes.
Small dogs.
What's crazy is that coyotes can't be domesticated. Why is that? Why are they so aggressive?
We wrap up the ESPN Wisconsin portion next. And just like
This
Alex
is
Stroh,
Kyle
feral cat.
Bruston Northman.
And I'm like, you know what? Lola the bunny was kind of strapped.
Okay, here's as far as I'm... All I'll be able to say is I get why Bugs was so love drunk over Lola. I get it.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. Greg Matzek, Gary Ellerson, the day after reaction show you need in your life.
Who benefits the most from Micah Parsons being on the field? Secondary. Keyshawn Nix.
It's Potawatomi Sportsbook Football Mondays with Greg and Gary.
If you're a quarterback, you've got to get the football out of your hands before you really want to do it. I mean, everybody's getting their wealth with this, but to me, I think it's really the guys in the secondary.
Live from the Potawatomi Sportsbook Studios from 6 to 8 p.m. every Monday on 94.5 ESPN.
Kyle Brust Norman's Ben Brust here for Grimal and Associates Insurance. They do what anyone with a growing family, like myself, does. Protect what matters most. Grimal and Associates specializes in coverage that's tailored exactly to you. Clients aren't just policies. They're part of their community. Personalized American Family Insurance back service, expert guidance, and genuine commitment. Grimal and Associates focuses on building trusted relationships and providing peace of mind. The same values they've had for over 30 years in the Milwaukee area. Connect with Grimal and Associates at teamgrimal.com.
Goldsmiths are essential to running a jewelry store, but they're extremely hard to find.
Goldsmiths can repair jewelry, set diamonds, resize rings, and create beautiful, one-of-a-kind pieces of custom jewelry.
Most jewelry stores do not have an in-house goldsmith.
But Kessler's has 18 wonderful goldsmiths working in our 9 Kessler stores.
The average Kessler's goldsmith has more than 15 years of full-time experience.
And that's not counting all the apprentice goldsmiths and jewelry designers.
Our goldsmiths repair a lot of jewelry that we did not sell.
Bring us your broken jewelry and we'll bring it back to life.
When you see a woman with an extremely attractive, very distinctive engagement ring,
you can safely assume that it's a custom-designed, one-of-a-kind ring made by the goldsmiths at Kessler's.
When your relationship is special, you need a special engagement ring.
If you want something that's breathtakingly one of a kind,
come to Kessler's.
For the location of the Kessler's nearest you, visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
Let's get the latest from Lambeau. This is your green and gold fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Tri-City National Bank. Tri-City National Bank offers a full suite of personal and business banking products at more than 25 convenient locations. Open your account today at the community bank that's Milwaukee's best bank. Learn more at tcnb.com.
As the Green Bay Packers prepare to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers and former quarterback Aaron Rodgers on Sunday, a sentimental Rodgers met with Green Bay media via Zoom on Thursday. Rodgers reflecting on his time in Green Bay and saying when it's all said and done, he will likely retire a Green Bay Packer.
Family or everything great in my life is because of, my football career. My football career starts and will end one day with Green Bay.
No talk of retirement yet, though, as Rodgers leads the 4-2 Steelers against the 4-1-1 Packers on Sunday Night Football. The Packers 3.5-point favorites. I'm Alex Stroh.
This has been your green and gold fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Tri-City National Bank, your hometown bank.
Little by little, some banks are pecking away at your balance with fees on their checking. You need an account with no monthly fee. Make the switch to Tri-City. Tri-City National Bank. Member FDIC.
Hey, this is Mike from Infinity Exteriors. Buying a roof, siding, or windows can feel overwhelming. Hidden costs, confusing contracts. We don't play that game. We educate you so you can decide. And when you know the facts, Infinity Exteriors is the clear choice. Since 1997, we've installed peace of mind with no surprise upcharges, flexible budgets, and immediate financing. Infinity Exteriors, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. Visit infinityexteriors.com.
My name is Rob, and I was seriously injured. When I think of Gruber Law Offices, I think of an honest, hardworking team who will fight to represent you. Couldn't be happier with the call that I made that day. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Oh, KBN Nation, it's almost that time on a Friday evening where you kick the weekend off and you got to do it the right way. Because when you hear this sound, you know that's a ice-cold carbless. That's the only way to kick off the weekend in my books. 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 gluten, just 100 calories per can, and the perfect amount of carbonation, much less, no stomach upset here, but just the right amount to carry that flavor to your taste buds and quench that thirst. Whether it be Friday night, Saturday watching my alma mater, or watching the big game on Sunday evening, I'm always using a carbless to accompany me as I enjoy the beautiful fall weather and the beautiful sports we have on. There's flavors for everybody. I got the classic cocktails in my fridge. I just picked up the margarita variety pack from Costco, and of course the Tropical Bliss variety pack. Went to my grocery store, picked that up and put it in my cart, so I got a little bit of everything. No matter what the mood is, Carbliss has a flavor for you, so you get to enjoy a delicious, ready-to-drink cocktail with none of the guilt, all the flavor, and all the enjoyment. Carbliss makes every viewing experience that much better. Find your bliss with Carbliss.
So I've been doing a lot of thinking here. This is Kyle Brust and Nortman
boy.
across ESPN Wisconsin. Now stay with me. It's not that much thinking, so it won't be too scary. So we put together our idea here to try and enjoy the Badger game in a way where there's something to engage with, as for every point scored, there's a punishment for all of us. What I've realized is if they don't score, obviously we talked about how we'll be fasting on Monday morning until 5 p.m.
They're going to
score!
score!
Now, if they do score for the first time in 11 quarters and they lose 35-3, 3 is the worst. Because then I only have to wear 3 layers of clothing. The only funny one is Brad has to donate $3 to the NL fund. Kyle only has to run 1.5 miles, and then Strofe has to do a plank for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So the worst case scenario is that they only score 3 points, break the streak, and we don't have any fun with these potential punishments.
Hold on a minute.
That's a fair point.
The $3 donation to their NIL fund by
I had said that's the only great one.
They would see the line item and be insulted.
But that's like best case scenario for his.
No, but there's a level of insulting nature to that donation.
I understand that, Brad, but like if they score 10 points, it's still insulting, but it's not as insulting as $3. Like ATM fees are more than that.
Actually, and it's kind of disrespectful because then they see your name come and they'll realize that did he just give us $3?
Yeah. Did Brad Nortman, who played 6 years in the National Football League, just give us?
No,
we turn it down.
Quarters?
Just think, it's a performance incentive. That's what it is.
It is.
You want more money? Play better. Score more points. I'll donate more money.
50.
They might go more quarters without scoring than Brad would donate to their NIL fund.
Yeah, Brad is the thing is that Brad, there is no incentive from Brad. Even if they start winning, Brad ain't finna open up them pocketbooks for that, are you?
No.
I ain't mad at you.
No.
Well, they're
not under this situation.
Gonna start winning.
Remember when you guys joked about getting a tattoo if they won the national championship?
It's not a joke.
Well, it's a lifetime pact.
I get it. It's a lifetime pact.
A Bucky Badger on the right or left cheek if they win a national championship.
Yep. That dream has never been further away, though. Never. There's been some years where it's like,
it's kind of fun to maybe go think about a drawing before, but now it's like,
I mean, when y'all made that bet,
clean.
Yeah, you're gonna.
What if the Badgers get a safety?
I'm just mentally preparing for the fast.
Yeah, I can tell you're stuck on that.
That's hard to fast.
So should I just?
For Strofe, it is.
Should I just eat as much as I can Sunday?
Well, no, that
would
could
make it
backfire
worse.
because what that's going to do is expand your stomach. So then Monday
you'll be hungrier.
You're going to be hungry because your stomach will be expanded and
I
be
hate it here.
wanting to take in more food.
I don't like you guys anymore.
It's true. To be very
good for you.
Very delicate with that Sunday evening.
Josh and Kenosha, Brad donating $3 is like Kyle donating 3 cents.
Very true.
Here's your $3.
I would make the argument that Brad donating $3 would be like Kyle donating $300.
Oh, good point. Oh, no, it's opposite. It's way opposite.
Yeah, other way. Right. I had that.
Yeah, why'd you try that? Jim, Matt, and Molly up next in Madison. We're with you till 5 o'clock in 2 minutes on 94.5 ESPN and on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee.
And 14:30 ESPN Beaver Dam Extra Hour. Let's go, Dodge County.
We do have a problem on westbound 94, right about at 35th Street. The right shoulder is blocked right now. So delays coming in from about 20th Street all the way through the Stadium interchange to Mitchell Boulevard. Eastbound's backing up from just before 84th Street all the way to about 35th. Southbound 41 backing up from the county line all the way down to Capitol Drive. The northbound side's backed up from just past Watertown Plank Road all the way up past Burleigh. Not quite to Capitol Drive, though. Southbound on the bypass, we've got delays from Greenfield Avenue down towards Lincoln and then Oklahoma down past Beloit Road. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast tonight. Partly cloudy skies, patchy frost possible with a low of 38 at the lake, 31 inland. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, spotty showers possible, a high of 55. Weather is brought to you by Fifth Third Bank, custom solutions built around your goals, member FDIC. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
What's up, Pro Chachos? Ready for an epic Stranger Things watch party?
Grab a tasty slice of Stranger Things Surfer Boy pizza. It's the tubular frozen pizza that tastes like it came straight from Hawkins to your oven.
Whoa, this pie? Totally righteous.
With 4 bodacious flavors, you're sure to find one that totally rocks. Plus, you can collect the wicked limited edition sticker that comes in each box.
Now that my taste buds are upside down, let's get this watch party started.
Stranger Things Surfer Boy Pizza. Grab your gang and fuel up for one last adventure.
For every athlete, every fan. Whether you're suiting up your team or rallying your fan base, Alpha Custom Apparel brings fresh, affordable designs to the field, court, or stands. We outfit schools, clubs, leagues, and fans with gear that turns heads and builds pride. Need uniforms, spirit wear, or fan merch in a hurry? Our quick turnaround and unbeatable Midwest-based service means you'll be ready for game day in style. Quality designs, comfortable fits, local service you can trust. Create with us at alphacustomapparel.com.
Hey, this is Brad Nortman from KBN. Tune in to Kyle Bruston Nortman from 2 to 5 every day. WKTI and WKTI HD Milwaukee.
A locally owned Good Karma brand station. Broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio at the Avenue in downtown Milwaukee. This is Kyle Bruston Nortman, KBN on 94.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and streaming live at ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube. The 414 Hour on KBN is brought to you by Siding Unlimited. Siding Unlimited is Wisconsin's leader in Pella window installation. Looking for new windows, siding, roof, and doors? Visit them at sidingunlimited.com.
It's the 414 Hour at 4 on KBN.
What's happening then?
Joining us now on a Friday is Torey Lowe with his Green Bay Packers hoodie thing that's the Packers logo ripped out.
It's the ghost of Lambeau, Curly Lambeau.
How'd that happen? How'd that happen to the G?
I was
wash?
playing catch and then
that wasn't here.
It got scratched.
Oh, I was like, I feel like we've had this conversation.
I play football in this.
Oh, you do?
Wait, when do you play football?
You play flag football. You play catch. You get out in the grass.
You do that currently?
When we was coming up, we had to play in the concrete in the streets.
Y'all played on the concrete.
So then we played in the fields.
Makes it tough.
In the vacant lots. Yeah.
I know about that.
So I still do it sometimes. I don't do it as much, but I can't turn down the good game.
Aren't you? I don't mean to put your business on strip. Aren't you 49 years old?
I'm 49. Yeah.
What position you play in flag football?
I usually try to quarterback. I can throw the ball.
I know you can.
Yeah, I don't want to be the one running the ball. I leave it to the young whippersnappers.
Troy said all-time quarterback.
I know.
So you're like Rodgers.
I can throw the ball.
So what kind of emotions are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling like, here we go. I'm excited for this game. I marked this game actually on the calendar. I wanted to take on Aaron Rodgers.
So when the schedule came out, you went to your personal calendar.
Yeah, I just said, this is the game.
No one can interrupt me.
You can't even, don't call me, don't text me.
Oh, I'm going to call and text the whole time.
Don't ruin the vibration. This is where I say, this is where the student takes on the teacher.
When you see Rodgers now.
That's powerful.
Yes,
powerful. When you see Rodgers now, what kind of emotions you feel? Anger?
You know what? I
nothing?
love Aaron Rodgers. I mean,
You feel good about him.
I just don't want him to win. I mean, just like, when Brett Favre went to the Vikings, I mean.
But you hate the Vikings.
I hate the Vikings, but I hated that I even gave Brett Favre a little leeway, that I liked him as a Vikings, because now my son is a lifetime Vikings fan because I liked Brett Favre.
It's your own fault.
It is my fault.
Yeah.
I take full responsibility, full accountability.
Oh, look at that! Look at that extreme ownership.
I think a lot of us could probably use that mindset that Torrey Lowe has.
Hey, I tried to take my son up to Lambeau and make him do the Lambeau leap.
Wait, you got him on the field?
I got him like, where they do the Lambeau leap.
The little Leroy.
Got it.
And I felt like if he felt the feeling of the thrill of the
So when
excitement.
he was a Vikings fan, you were trying to then switch him to become a Packers fan.
I've been trying to do this for years now.
It's tough.
If y'all can help me out, transition.
If the Vikings losing on a dang time ain't gonna transition.
I mean, yeah, it should be for like self-care that he should be a Packer fan.
So, Torrey, I have to admit something. I heard that on the shoot hoops, not guns. Is that
shoot hoops, not bullets?
Not bullets?
The celebrity game. Yeah.
I heard your team didn't do well. So,
and you were supposed to be on that team.
I will make a vow next year. I can't see Torrey Lowe go down like that
3 times in a row.
Yes.
Wait. You were asked to be a part of this team.
Yes.
You turned him down.
He was a secret.
You're
weapon.
the basketball player.
I understand but life got into the way.
Wait. How did life get in the way this time? What happened on
That's
Saturday?
like asking me to do a punt, pass, and kick, and I say, nah, not doing it.
Right.
Oh, okay. Okay,
well,
Brad.
the thing was,
Brad.
As soon as we lost the game, you know what?
Yeah, like you be there.
Because this year I added more people that do a lot of real work in the community.
Why'd you do that?
That was a bad idea.
I don't know.
You trying to win?
I was trying to add in the guys that are on the front lines that are doing the real work, but their feet weren't moving fast enough to.
Well, that's not good. You're telling me the people on the front lines can't move?
Well, their feet have not moved that fast. In at least 10 years. Yeah.
When you say front lines, we're talking police officers?
Well, when you get older,
who help?
I'm talking
other
about people that
advocates.
deal with the community issues, and we always use entertainers and people that are celebrities. This year I gave the frontliners, the people I say that do a lot of the real trench work. I gave them an opportunity. They meant well.
But they weren't athletic.
They weren't athletic. And I don't think some people knew that they were in the basketball
How come you
game
haven't invited
until
Alex?
the ball came their
Alex
way.
Strofe is like the ESPN Wisconsin athlete of the year.
Yeah, Strofe said he's a hooper.
Well, I came in and I asked this group.
You didn't ask me.
You didn't ask me.
Hey, look,
you
asked Ben.
Available.
Ben.
You asked Ben this year. He said no.
He said he had to do something.
He said he always
kept saying it was Mike.
Wait, Madison was last year, wasn't it?
Madison. Well, that's the Torrey Lowe cleanup. It's the same weekend every year. Torrey Lowe cleanup.
This Saturday.
Have to go back to the calendar.
So, they brought in the 2 big trophies today and rubbed it in my face.
Oh, that hurts.
From last year.
They struck my heart. It hit my heart.
Maybe are you a bad coach, T-Lo?
No, it's just that I gave people an opportunity. I can go load this team up now. I can load the team up.
I still haven't heard an invite from Torrey for you to play.
No, I heard a rumor. I heard you had awful athletes on your team. You had guys playing 3-point line to 3-point line. I got the scouting report.
Well, let me tell you this. We had GP.
That's what I'm referring to. That's what I'm referring to.
And I wanted to get a duel in the shirt.
What happened to him?
One of our teammates here at Good Karma Brands who played at a level of competitive nature.
I think it was just my ideal of let's get some people in there because
just make them coaches.
I could have made them honorary members.
Yeah, like if you bring in the hoopers,
right.
Get up 20 and let them be like Thanasis, come in at the end.
I had a soft spot for the brothers out there that was really kind of just doing a lot of work and not getting the recognition.
You was better off having me out there if you weren't going to lose.
Sloppy. You'd have Sloppy out there.
It looked crazy out there. I mean, but we did have some great.
With that thick-ass knee brace.
We had some good entertainers out there, the MT Twins. We had Myron Jewell. and we had Wave Chappelle.
Oh, wow. All great at entertainment, not basketball.
But what I'm saying is...
Brad, you know these people?
No.
Wave Chappelle?
Wave Chappelle?
Yeah,
That's supposed to be close to Dave Chappelle?
Oh, you were also gone when Wave Chappelle made that.
wrote me a rap.
Who is Wave Chappelle?
He's a rapper. He was signed to MMG,
Really-
which
really
is
good
Rick
rapper.
Ross' label before. He's not on the label no more, but he was on there.
Yo Gotti's label.
Oh, I thought MMG was. I thought he was on.
No, he was signed to.
Speaking
Yo
gibberish
Gotti.
here
Yo
on
Gotti.
Kyle Brust-Nortman.
Oh,
you could say any name. And I'd be like,
CMG.
Yeah,
sure.
I know them. Tori Lowe joining us here on a Tori Lowe Friday.
I think Brad is like, okay.
Yeah,
that's
good.
okay.
Good.
So when Rogers and Love face off, this is the teacher versus the student.
Right.
Do you watch with anybody, or is this just Tori Lowe and the TV?
This one I'm gonna have to lock in. I'm gonna have to get my app up, the NFL app, and watch it personally. I usually just I need to focus.
Would you rather see the game end this way if the scenario came down?
Here we go.
Jordan Love throwing the game-winning touchdown, or Aaron Rodgers throwing the interception to the defense to end the game?
And running back was a pick six?
No, just the Packers are up, and Aaron Rodgers is driving, and he throws an interception and ends the game.
That's classic Aaron Rodgers for the last couple years. I would rather see Aaron Rodgers throw the interception.
You don't want to see the student do it on the big level?
Well,
the big stage?
I'll say this. I want Jordan Love to beat Aaron Rodgers, but at the same time, if we can have him, because when you throw the interception, the pick six, it makes you feel bad.
I'm not saying pick six. The Packers are up. They're in the 2-minute warning, and Rodgers has the football to come down, drive the ball, score a touchdown, win. But instead of scoring a touchdown, he just throws the game-ending interception.
That I would scream louder for that.
You would scream louder
More
for
than
a
Jordan
Rodgers
Love.
interception
Well,
than
Jordan
Jordan
Love
Love scoring a game-winning touchdown.
If Jordan Love threw a game-winning touchdown, I'll be like, yes. But if Aaron Rodgers and the history and the mystique and the ego.
Give me the full thing.
Knowing that if he get down there and strike the Packers one more time, and he's almost close to like at the 20-yard line,
Driving
and he's got this smile on his face. He's trying to get everything.
That smirk.
And we're like, oh my God! And all of a sudden, pick! We running through the house. Popcorn flying
waking up
everywhere.
the neighbors.
Yeah,
Popcorn flying everywhere. You big popcorn guy during the game?
Hey, whatever is there. I'm not picky.
Do you even want to see him do well at all? Assuming the Packers win, do you want to see him just stink it up, or would you rather see him, do pretty good?
Hey, well, like I said, Aaron Rodgers is a legend, and he's going to retire. Packer, he's going to have the love is going to come back as soon as he comes back. So I don't practice hating him at this point. I don't want to see him get hurt.
Oh, that's. Yeah,
But I don't want him to
anyone
win.
wants to see him.
I don't want to see him win this.
Do you want him to perform well?
No.
That's my boy. I don't want to see that either.
It's fine.
I want him to stink.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's been doing this kind of like PR week where he's, I love Green Bay, the house, so many friends back there. Not a revenge game. Are you buying any of that?
I'm not buying it.
You're not buying that.
Everybody
Smart
has
man.
a chip. Everybody has a chip on their shoulder.
Especially Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers has become a diva. And I'm gonna tell you this: when Aaron Rodgers says he doesn't mind, he does. He is one of those people that his ego is just he wants to win every game. He's a vicious competitor, and to make my point, one of his players tackled him.
Yeah, this offensive line.
And he got up and shoved him like
he was not happy.
He said, don't touch me.
Yeah, but that's the fire in him. Like he wants to play.
No, that's just a 41-year-old getting tackled by a 300-pound man. That ain't sound fun. Could you imagine if somebody tackled you right now to the ground?
I'd be like, get off of me.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like Rodgers.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, Aaron Rodgers is the epitome of coming into the league, being successful, and when you get on the back end of your career, you still got a point to prove. I still got it. And I think that drives him.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, why else would you keep on playing right now? He's accomplished everything.
Yeah,
but he just wants to keep on showing that he can do it on different teams.
So the Packers came in the power rankings this week, NFL power rankings. What do you think they were ranked out of the top 10?
I didn't say. I would say Green Bay would at least be 5.
Yep, 8.
Number 8?
Fifth in the
You
NFC.
think that fit? Fifth in the NFC. You think that fit?
5 is okay because
in the NFC,
I would say that they were number 1 and 2.
I mean, they number 1 in the standings.
I would say that they would either be 1 or 2.
The only team that they played in the top, other team they played in the top 5, I believe, was the Lions. And guess who won that game?
Right. But what I'm saying is when they dropped that,
Which maybe is why they have them lower because they haven't played a lot of teams in that
But
time.
with that Cleveland loss, I think with that Cleveland loss, it goes to show how they matured to put away teams that they're supposed to put away. And
But they didn't do it after that. They tied.
Yeah, and then they tied. So what I'm saying is, when you really get into the number one spot, you put away teams you're supposed to beat on the calendar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tori, it's great having you on a Friday. Let me tell you that much.
Yeah.
It is powerful.
Vibrations. Hey, let me tell you something. I cannot wait to see this game. Don't nobody
Let's go.
text me. Do not nobody call me. Don't nobody. I'm not helping nobody this weekend. I'm sorry if you got an emergency. Call 911.
Tori, can we let you in a little bit on our punishments for points, so to speak, for the Badgers?
Punishments for points.
Do you know how bad the Badgers are this year?
Wisconsin Badger football.
You know
team.
what? I've seen comments.
Don't watch. You're doing the right thing. Don't watch. 'Cause it's not pretty.
They haven't scored a point in 11
For every
quarters.
point scored, we will have to do a punishment. If they don't score any points, we have to fast on Monday from Monday morning until the end of our show.
Tori, remember you did a 28-day fast?
Yeah, I went, and I was at the award show where they had all the food in front of me, all the good food.
28 days. What'd you eat?
Did you die? Just water.
What
is that? Can you survive?
Yeah,
he survived. Can you survive? He here.
I just asked, did you die?
They come back.
Obviously, he did.
They come back.
Can you survive? He's right here.
What day was the worst?
And I had to come to work. The worst day is when they had the food in front of me
At the WBA
and
Awards, they
Kyle was
feed
looking
us
in my
food.
face trying to see.
I said, bro, you want your plate?
Yeah,
Kyle
digging in my food.
He couldn't eat it.
You want that? You want that? You want that steak and potatoes?
Can I ask a question? Why did you do a 28-day fast?
Spiritual beliefs. I've been doing this since I was 15.
You do it every year?
I was a deacon in church for like 7 years. So
You didn't do the fast this year.
yeah, I did. I did 3 fasts this year.
But you did it short. You didn't do 28 days.
I
28
did.
days.
I did 2 weeks.
We learn something new every day.
I got more questions. So
here we go.
You said it's a 28-day fast.
Yeah.
But is it always 28 days, or do you just kind of say, okay, this year I'm going to do 12?
Well, it's traditional to do the beginning of the year in January because you do the first month of the year.
You just don't eat anything?
No, you just drink water.
Yeah. You know what? Because didn't the doctor tell? I'm putting your bit.
Here we go.
He said 28 days was too much for you at your age.
Well, you know, the doctor.
That's some HIPAA violations right there.
Always going to be against that, but I'll tell you this. You know, it's a spiritual thing, and I've been doing this since I was 15, and I try to keep up with it.
But Tori, that's not healthy.
Yes, it is.
Yes, you can do
28 days is not healthy. I don't care what you say.
It is healthy.
I think fasts in general are healthy.
fasts are healthy.
Those are proven to be
Now,
healthy.
what's
but
unhealthy?
not 28
Hold on,
days.
what-
That's a month.
Hold on.
It's a month.
Look at you.
Can I tell you the truth?
You can't make it.
Can I tell you the
24
truth?
hours.
When I
cheated?
first started fasting,
Did you cheat?
there was no water and you couldn't eat water or food.
No, but don't you need
You can
water
drink
for a few
water.
days?
Yeah, okay, hold on. Listen, let me tell you what happened. So I did it with no water and no food, and I thought I was going to die.
You can die.
Probably because you were going to.
So I learned that, okay, you got to have some water.
How many days did you
So
make
once
it?
you start doing the water, then it was easier,
Yeah.
But it still wasn't easy. Isn't your stomach making noises?
No.
He started hallucinating.
None of that. I think that the worst part about fasting is the first 4 days. You can smell any type of food in about a 3-mile radius.
Now he's got his own hot dog out there.
I mean, I'm trying to tell you, like, that's the worst. Like, if you can get past that 4th day, then ketones kick in, and then all of this other
Can I
stuff
tell you
start
something?
kicking in. Yeah.
You're a fascinating guy.
We definitely know
That's why
that.
I drink Dos Equis.
Not a sponsor though.
Okay. I better have some.
All good, Tori. Brad, you're going to tell us about tsunami and all that T2 graphene
We
that
about to
Tori.
get a call. We have to make the marketing team give him a call, right? Send him this clip. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, these guys remarked about seeing my car at the remote broadcast we had yesterday. It was looking shiny. It was looking beautiful. And that's all thanks to Tsunami Express Car Wash. I mean, you can't just get this top-of-the-line premier wash anywhere. That car, you paid too much for it. You got to make sure you take care of it to make it last. And Tsunami Express is the place for that. T2 with graphene, it is a next-level wash, a supreme one that you're going to want to be doing over and over and over. And you can do that if you become a member, just like me. You can go day after day after day to get unlimited washes for less than $1 per day, plus Fastline access, free vacuums and detailing tools, and so many things to keep your car looking fresh inside and out. There's locations all across southeastern Wisconsin, and they're continue to expand, so there is one close to you. So if you go to Tsunami Express, you're going to experience how you wash, chill, and repeat with Tsunami Express to keep that car clean all season long.
More Kyle Brust-Nortman until 5 o'clock with you, KBN Nation, next.
You're listening to Kyle Brust-Nortman.
That is completely unacceptable. It is unacceptable for a team to
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Is acceptable? Unacceptable?
Unacceptable.
Unaccessible. Wait,
what?
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Westbound 94, right at the ramp from 35th Street, we have the right shoulder blocked with a crash. So that is going to be causing some problems. We got delays basically from 20th Street all the way past that point to Mitchell Boulevard anyway. On the eastbound side, backing up from 84th Street all the way through to 35th. Southbound on the bypass, going to be solid from the Zoo interchange down to National Avenue, and then from Oklahoma Avenue down into the Hale. Traffic is brought to you by Safe Plow. When winter hits Wisconsin, Safe Plow keeps driveways and businesses clear with no-tolerance snow removal. They handle a blizzard so you can handle your business. Visit safeplow.com. And checking the TMJ4 Storm King forecast tonight, partly cloudy skies, patchy frost possible, a low of 38 at the lake, 31 inland. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, spotty showers possible with a high of 55. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
Oh no, there's only seltzer left, and it's passionberry almond fruit? Who comes up with these? Kick the aluminum can to the curb and mix up a cocktail you actually want with Tito's. It tastes great, it's gluten-free, and it's available in a variety of sizes for your convenience. The flavor abilities are endless. Tito's Handmade Vodka, the official spirit of whatever you want to drink. Distilled and bottled by 5th Generation Inc., Austin, Texas. 40% alcohol by volume. Savor responsibly.
It's a bird bash at Potawatomi. Thursdays, you could win up to $50,000 cash in the Bird Bash game show. Just play with your rewards card this October for a chance to win. Wouldn't you like to rake in a huge pile of cash? Bird Bash, only at Potawatomi Casino Hotel, Milwaukee. More info at potawatomi.com/birdbash. Must be 21 years old to play.
Your neighbors are talking. Did you see their siding? Yikes. That drafty window? It's basically air conditioning. From nature. Don't be the scary house on the block this fall. Call Exterior Pros and Baths and get $3,000 off your roofing, siding, windows, or bath project. No tricks, just treats. That's 262-800-4274 or click your way to extpros.com. Fall in love with your home again. Trust the pros.
At Citizens Bank, we believe banking is more than transactions. It's about being recognized and remembered. It's feeling like you're understood and supported along the way. It's the small stuff that says, we know you. Because when your bank gets you, banking just feels better. Citizens Bank. Bank where you belong. Learn more at citizensbankwi.bank/belong. Citizens Bank is member FDIC.
Catholic Memorial Football lives here.
He's going to hand off to Devon Williams Jr., who's straight up the middle with a first down and more.
This Friday, the Crusaders start the postseason at home against Jefferson.
And he is all the way into the end zone.
Crusaders football is brought to you by R&R Insurance, D&M Accounting and Consulting Services, Curative Care, Home Sealed Exteriors, and Tony Wendorf and Associates. Tune in Friday at 7 for the live streaming at ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube. Bucks basketball is back, and it's time to play. There's nothing like the energy inside Fiserv Forum. The roar of the crowd, the freakish slam dunks, the buzzer-beating threes. Catch the Bucks at home against New York Tuesday, October 28th, and Golden State Thursday, October 30th. And with the addition of Miles Turner, this season is set to be electric. Get in on the action with a ticket plan that works for you. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Get your seats now at bucks.com/tickets. That's bucks.com/tickets. You're listening to Kyle Brust-Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Oh, it is peak fall weather out there. I can't wait to get outside, enjoy it, and be active. But you can't do that if you've got joint pain, your knees, your hips, your shoulders, or your back. It's crippling you. You probably feel it as I am speaking right now. And I'm here to tell you, you don't have to wait any longer. QC Kinetics is the nation's leader in regenerative medicine, and they are right here in the Milwaukee area to take care of your pain. No steroids, no medications, no surgery. QC Kinetics uses natural Regenics to make sure that you can use the tools within your own body and the many tools that they have in their toolbox to give you your life back. It's fast, it's all natural, and there's no downtime. So don't let everyone tell you that that you have to live with this. This is your new normal. QC Kinetics has been making lives better, going pain-free, and people are enjoying their lives again. And you can be the next one. There's already thousands of satisfied patients, and the ones I've talked to, they describe it as something of a miracle. They want to keep on coming back over and over, because once you experience that pain-free life, you never want to go back. Your free consultation is waiting for you, and your pain-free life is waiting for you on the other side of a phone call to QC Kinetics. You gotta do it now. Call for your free consultation today to QC Kinetics at 414-240-2298. That's 414-240-2298. 414-240-2298.
Kyle Bruston Nortman on this Friday. Hope you're enjoying it. We're here till 5 o'clock before the Homer Hour.
Never heard this part of the song.
It's good. Get it up. Not you. This song.
Sorry.
And then when we hit the post. I want you to reach out. I came here for love.
I'm just used to the Kyle Bruston Nortman.
Do the lyrics make sense?
It don't matter about the lyrics. This is the song that my daughter will bop to on the couch.
Okay, then there's a lot of love in that song.
You and your wife entered your wedding reception to the song.
Yes, we did. This is one of my favorite songs, living in Madison on the boats.
I didn't realize your affinity for the song until that day, until your wedding day.
Yeah, and I was annoyed because it became Love is Blind's opening song. And I was like, everyone's going to think we're doing it because of Love is Blind. I was like, no, this is a boat song in Madison back in 2019 all the time.
You love singing the female part in these songs.
Did I say Love Island? Or Love is Blind, same thing.
The female part.
I do like the female parts.
Yeah, high voice.
It's because I used to sing a lot of female songs before puberty and hit the high notes because I had a really high voice. Still, let's do pole position.
Everyone's got their opinions, but we just happen to think some are better than others. Let's hit the polls. This is Pole Position.
How did our shows do this week?
A little bit better than last week, but not that much better. We by far had the best week. We had a lot of good polls this week.
That's good.
Love that.
Pat on the back to us.
This one from Jen, Gabe, and Chewy that I found interesting. I would assume this is a Chewyism. Simply, are blackberries underrated?
I think they're properly rated. Because, Brad, you'll probably go through this, or you're going through this, the berry budget.
Berry budget.
The kids love berries.
Hammer them.
Strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, like every berry. It's called the berry budget. It's a thing.
Yep.
I like berries.
And they machine gun paste. Dum 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 dum.
Correct.
All berries.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I like raspberries.
I love, obviously, when I'm making her, like washing the fruit and getting it on her plate. I like dabbling in whatever the fruit is there.
Pay for it.
And blackberries, they're solid. I don't think they're properly rated as just a berry.
Yeah, they're decent. There's better berries out there.
I mean, if I were to power rank the blueberries from
the blueberries,
the berries,
the berry family,
blackberries probably fourth, then strawberries, then raspberries, then blueberries at the top.
Blueberries at the top.
Blueberries,
that's a good taste. That's a good taste.
No, I don't eat blueberry pie. Ugh.
Really? Oh, wow, you're missing out.
Strawberry probably at the top.
I'd go strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, blackberry.
Oh, wow.
I'll go blackberry for a blueberry.
Really?
Blackberries are the ones with a little fuzz on it too, right?
Well, they kind of all have
no,
fuzz.
Raspberries have a little fuzz too.
Blackberries have kind of they're almost like a little bunch.
Yeah,
actually, blackberries are tasty.
One time, my sister-in-law opened up some raspberries from the grocery store. and there was like an animal inside the circular part of the
bug.
So make sure you look inside the raspberry.
Fresh.
Wash your produce, people.
That's fresh.
That's a good sign.
Wash your produce.
That's a good sign. You want other organisms competing for the nutrients that you're trying to get.
I like
All right, dorky Brad.
Beautiful.
No, I like blackberries.
No, that's the sign of a healthy ecosystem.
It
He's
is.
right.
It is. It means there's competition for what you put.
Sure.
Since we're on the topic of fruit, can I say there is something just hits recently because we're getting lots of fruit for the household. When you get a really like strong, like almost like you get a crunch out of a red or green grape, there is nothing better than a crunchy green grape.
Firm red or green grape is wonderful. We've had a resurgence of grapes as well. You eat all the fruit.
Grapes are so expensive, man.
They have gone up.
Grapes are so. I put the grapes on the scale thing and said $12.
Oh,
yeah.
You eat some bougie grapes. I thought I was mad about 7 something. You $12 grapes.
Well, I haven't gone back to the $12 grapes since.
All right, let's jump into the trust tree as we're talking about fruit. That wasn't a good transition by me. I'm gonna abort mission. This one from Jim Matt and Molly. Trust tree. When's the last time you got pulled over?
It's a good thing I can't think. Actually, I got pulled over in Milwaukee making an illegal left turn.
Oh, that was a while ago.
Yeah, probably like 2-3 years ago. Got away with the legal left, but I did have registration wasn't up, so I was like,
How much that run you?
Well, I kind of was like, as I just owned it. I was like, hey, made the illegal left, been doing it. People have been doing it. I'll stop doing it. I know my registration's done. Kind of hoping
they let you off.
They didn't give me the illegal left. They just gave me the registration.
How much was that?
$150.
I got a court date coming up soon.
For pullover?
Yeah, I got pulled over because my license plate is old and my license was expired.
Oh wow, Kyle!
My license.
And
Yeah,
that car should not be on the road with it smelling like gasoline in the back seat.
My car is fine. My license, I just didn't have time to get my license renewed. I got pulled over out there and coming from when we went to the Motor Speedway.
Oh,
Road America?
Yeah. You know, they saw me. They said, let's give it a try. Let's see what is he doing around here? What are you doing out in Plymouth? You look out of sorts.
You look lost.
You look lost.
Elkhart Lake, beautiful city.
They sure did. They sure did.
They got him.
It worked.
I said, damn.
I got pulled over like 3 years ago. Right by our house, there's like a long straightaway, and I was going like 15
That
over.
sounds so rich.
Yeah.
It's like
a
15
long
over.
straightaway.
Yeah, not into our but into our neighborhood.
He's
And
probably got one of
I
those 25, 30 mile per hours. He's going 40, 45.
Yeah, I think it was like 40, and I was going 55, and I pulled over. But here's the interesting thing. A cop car was on the same road coming at me.
No. They can't do that. Don't you have to be stationary?
Hold on.
No. So he said, he's like, I got you on the clock, and I asked a buddy that used to be an officer, and he said, yeah, they can do that.
Yeah,
But
that's happened to me.
They've got like now adaptive.
It used to be
radar.
they had to be like able to shoot it.
Yes,
but now they have something in the car.
Now they have something in their car that basically takes into account their speed and getting the speed of everyone around you. So I went boom right by him, and whoop, he turned around and got me. He deduced it later in court and whatever. So
I haven't gotten the speed
moving
ticket.
infraction.
No.
Why do you ask?
Do you tell your significant other when you get pulled over by police?
Oh, yeah, I called my girl.
for
My
sure.
girl was panicking. Don't move! Don't move, Kyle!
You're in Plymouth.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Hands on the wheel.
She said, just don't say anything.
Oh,
Don't get lippy like you do with me with him.
Exactly.
It was a she, too.
Like she.
Kyle's mouthy. Shocking. Badgers football. Bigger problem with coaching or NIL and recruiting?
Oh, coaching. Well, no, coaching.
I think NIL has to do with coaching. I think coaching need to play a role in
It's a good
fundraising
question, but I hate it because it all sucks. It all sucks.
It's coaching. It's coaching because you've seen teams do more with less.
You seen other teams change their coach, change their program.
It's all okay. NIL bad, coaching very bad. So I would do coaching.
Yep.
Because they're both on a scale of really, really bad.
Yeah.
One's just really, 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 really bad.
Eloquently put by Ben.
Yeah. Just getting right to the point. It all sucks.
The Bucks play soon.
Yeah,
early tip.
Right? Yeah,
5
5:30.
o'clock
Early
here
tip.
in Milwaukee.
No, in Toronto.
Oh.
Yeah.
They
Okay,
play the
I don't know.
Raptors.
How do you not know? It's your job to know.
It's weak.
You
It's
know
a
all
game.
18 players on the roster now.
Now I do. Cole Anthony.
Brad is a big game guy and trade deadline guy and it wants to start heating up.
Well, it's making me sound like I'm a fair weather fan.
No. You're a fan. It's just like, it's game 2.
You're familiar with Jonas Valanciunas, correct?
Kinda.
Who he play for?
Who did he play for?
No, who does he currently play for?
He's not.
Valanciunas. Philadelphia?
Did he play for Philly for a little bit?
I don't think so.
He's not back with Toronto, is he?
Why did you ask that question?
Somebody asked me that, and I got it wrong. I thought it was Toronto. But
No, he was on Toronto for a long time. I think he's in Portland.
That might be
No,
true.
Atlanta maybe.
Okay, why don't you just look it up?
No.
How about Brandon Ingram?
I wouldn't be so.
Brandon Ingram.
Jonas Valanciunas plays for the
Pelicans.
Nuggets of all teams.
Pelicans?
Raptors.
He used to play for the Pelicans, right?
He did.
This is the NBA. They shift all around.
Dude,
I don't know why we're doing
That's
this
why
with
who he played
Brad.
for is fun.
The NBA right now, like these guys get drafted early and they just bounce around. So when Jordan Poole's on another team.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Here's what I want to do
New
coming
Orleans,
up next year. Tell us about Lifetime Home Services. Then I got a big energy from the team here yesterday, but I want to give it a shot. Tell us something good in your life. 800-990-3776. I want to celebrate KBN Nation. It could be anything. I got something for you on the other side that I want to celebrate, and I want to celebrate you. Any achievements, work, life, health, whatever it is. We want to celebrate you on this Friday. Head into the weekend positively. 800-990-3776. Tell us something good.
Oh, I'll tell you something good before we get to that. And that's my friends at Lifetime Home Services. They can do everything under one roof, whatever it is for that house. Because you know the estate, man, on the inside especially, things are always going wrong. Or we look at an area and be like, you know what, we can renovate that. It could be a renovation like a kitchen or a bathroom, or it could be as little as a closet. I know that we have baby Will, and we got to renovate his closet. We got all this stuff for him, and Lifetime Home Services is coming in, completely renovating it, and they're making it ease from start to finish. Not only that, their epoxy floors, oh my goodness, I've seen the pictures. The Nortman Estate is going to get that eventually too. You want to do that before winter, and you've got different organization things, clean air, radon safety. I mean, I could go on and on about the menu that Lifetime Home Services has. They can do it all. So whatever it is, stop juggling all those different contractors and just give Lifetime Home Services a call. Whatever it is, they can handle it. For 30 years, families have trusted Lifetime Home Services to make their homes safer and better looking. Trusted solutions and lifetime results. Schedule today at lifetimehomeservices.com.
800-990-3776, the Carbless Talking text line. Tell us something good going on in your life. We're going to head into Friday in a very positive way, and then we'll talk about Sunday Night Football next.
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman.
I was like, it's the 4-1-4 hour at 4. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the kid who got picked on the sports team. I was like, oh, you want me? No way.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Well, we've got backups on northbound 43 coming up from just before Fond du Lac Avenue all the way up to north. The southbound side slowing down just south of Hampton Avenue all the way down to about North Avenue as well, only to slow down again through the Marquette over the high-rise bridge down to the KK River. Westbound 94 still have that accident at about 35th Street off on the right shoulder. Delays now coming in from before 27th Street all the way to Holly Road. Eastbound's got some backups before 84th Street all the way through the Stadium Interchange. And then on northbound 41, backing up just before Mayfair Road all the way up to Burleigh. Southbound from Good Hope Road all the way to Capitol Drive. I'm Debbie Laziga with your WTMJ Time Saver Traffic. Traffic is brought to you by Tsunami Express Car Wash. Today's forecast, crisp fall skies and a championship shine. Get your first wash free at TsunamiExpress.com. Game day ready, rain or shine. Tsunami Express Car Wash. Wash, chill, repeat. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast tonight. Partly cloudy skies, patchy frost possible with a low of 38 at the lake, 31 inland. And then tomorrow, partly cloudy, spotty showers possible, a high of 55. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Laziga on 94.5 ESPN.
It's ESPN Milwaukee's Brad Nortman here with some exciting news from my friends at Bank 5-9. Not only have they been named a top workplace for 16 straight years, but they've just won the prestigious Community Choice Award as the best bank in the Milwaukee area. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Not only do they have great products and services, but they truly live out their mission to make lives better. If you're looking for a true local community bank, check out the best. Visit bank59.com to learn more today. Member FDIC.
Any coach will tell you, games are won in the preparation. The same's true in cybersecurity. Trend Micro helps businesses move from reactive to proactive with cyber risk exposure management. That means real-time visibility into your risks across cloud, email, endpoints, and networks. For over 35 years, enterprises worldwide have trusted Trend Micro to prepare, protect, and perform. Don't wait for the next threat to blow the whistle. Get secure now at trendmicro.com, because the best defense is being ready before the game even starts.
It's the final days of the fall trade-up event at Cunis. With winter on the horizon, trade up now to a new safe and reliable vehicle. We're offering top dollar for trades. We'll do whatever it takes to get you into a great new ride. At your nearby Milwaukee Metro Cunis locations in Oak Creek, Greenfield, and Hope Chevrolet on West Metro Auto Mall. Don't miss the last 2 weeks of huge discounts on the most popular cars, trucks, and SUVs from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Shop over 600 pre-owned vehicles under 20 grand and over 150 under 10 grand. Plus, you can buy 3 tires and get 1 for $1 just in time for winter.
I'm Brian Bohm, General Manager of Cunis of Oak Creek.
And I'm Bill Eater, General Manager of Cunis of Greenfield.
We would like to invite you to take advantage of these great monthly specials.
And remember that your vehicle will be covered by our exclusive No Fear Lifetime Powertrain Warranty, included with new and qualified pre-owned purchases.
Call or stop in today for your VIP appointment.
Don't miss the final days of the fall trade-up event. Start your search online at CunisMKE.com.
This is Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited, letting you know that Siding Unlimited installs Pella windows and doors. That's right, Siding Unlimited installs windows, and we do it really well, earning the prestigious Pella Platinum Premier National Certified Contractor of the Year award 5 times. New windows, our expert team will deliver on a smooth, hassle-free installation, making you feel proud of calling Siding Unlimited for your window project. What's the next step? Call 262-567-4513 or go to sidingunlimited.com.
When storms hit or accidents happen, it's not just about property, it's about people. I'm Mandy Grimal-Lococo with Grimal & Associates Insurance. We help families bundle home, auto, and life coverage so you're never facing life's what-ifs alone. With the heavy rains we've seen in Milwaukee, we'll review your policy to be sure water backup, sump pump failures, and flood risks don't drain your wallet. Your home is more than walls and a roof, it's where life happens. At Grimal & Associates Insurance in Shorewood, we're here to protect your home, your family, and your peace of mind. Call us today at 414-332-0838.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love.
All right, tell us something good. 800-990-3776. You got something good in your life you want to share? We will highlight you here on Kyle Brust and Nortman. That's 800-990-3776. The Carbless Talk and Text line with you till 5 o'clock. I'll start it off. Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, Brad Nortman. My niece tore her ACL last year in her junior year in soccer, and she was able to come back for senior day in volleyball with the big old knee brace that Kyle knows and all.
Oh, yeah. Champions wear knee braces.
And was able to serve. She wasn't able to do anything other than serve, but she served, and they weren't able to get it to the other side. So they got the point. She celebrated, got off the floor.
All right. She'll be back for the soccer season, though, right?
Should be.
That's good.
Bradley, you got anything?
Yeah, I got something. My dad was a college football player and stayed active his whole life.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Dad, like son.
Recently, hip was giving him a problem. Needed a hip replacement. Got it earlier this month. He's walking great. He's living pain-free. He's living in legit pain and all this stuff. He's looking great. He's back to his old self, so I love seeing that.
How about KBN Nation here? 800-990-3776.
Okay, now D3.
Yeah. 800-990-3776. Tell me something good. Tyler in the 262 got engaged.
Oh,
Tyler, let's go.
Wedding date 9/6/2026.
9/6. That's young Will's birthday.
Oh,
my son's birthday. That's how you know Tyler's gonna have a great wedding day.
That's gonna be a big day for the Nortman household
for sure.
Yeah.
Petey Pablo chimes in. I got nothing. All right, try again next week, Petey.
We'll get him next week.
Try again next week. Maybe something good's coming your way, Petey.
You got anything else?
Chef Ed, good news is he's not working anymore. He's fully retired.
Oh, forced retired.
What did you just say?
I love that.
What did you
say?
Forced?
I think you said
Forced retired.
What do you mean forced? He got fired?
I don't know if he got. How would I know? I just said
why are you
forced.
saying it's
You were cooking with Chef Ed.
Well, yeah. Chef Ed they probably told
800-990-3776. Tell us something good.
Hold on, Kyle. Continue.
I'm just assuming that Chef Ed was told that his services may not be needed because we like to treat our elderly the right way, and sometimes you lose your fastball when it comes to cutting up the meats, and his fingers were at risk of getting cut, and they said we can't have this liability back here behind this counter. That's all I'm saying.
You are ruining Tell Me Something Good real fast.
No, it's great.
Why don't you tell us something good now?
Roasting his retirement.
He's retired. Dude, I can't wait to retire. I look forward to it. But for me, something good. So I was gambling and I won $71. Gambling, I bet 20 and won $71. And guess what I found out? I told baby girl.
That's your tell me something good? I was gambling and won money?
$71. And guess what? Baby girl told me, guess what we're doing? We're going out to dinner with my $71. So now I'm going out to dinner. That's something good.
Oh, how about that?
I was told what I was doing with my money. That's what marriage is.
How about this one? This one's a really good one. How about shout out to Ryan celebrating another day without taking any wooden nickels? I believe that has something to do with sobriety.
Okay,
let's go. Let's go.
I think. Ryan, correct me if I'm wrong.
I love that.
One day at a time.
Tyler, wedding invites for the whole KBN team.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it.
Brad's already RSVP. No.
But thank you.
Shout out to Lil Cuz. Lil Cuz has his first basketball game with Memphis coming up.
Oh, that is pretty cool. Actually.
Yeah.
Penny is your coach.
Not taking wooden nickels is an idiom, meaning to be cautious, avoid being tricked, or not accept anything worthless.
Oh.
Why'd you set me up? You told me it was...
That was my gut guess, and then I Googled
Damn. Congratulations, though, Ryan.
Yeah, congratulations.
Justin in the 262. My 3-year-old made it through an entire day of no accidents at daycare.
Oh, wow.
Wait till you get the potty training, boys. Shout out, Justin. Tell me something good.
I have thought about that.
Ryan goes, nothing to do with sobriety.
I have thought about the whole potty training journey. That's gonna be a journey.
You got twins. You got to do it.
800-990-3776. Let's hear from Rob in the 262. His daughter works in the NICU and just got nominated for Excellence in Care Award. She just turned 33. Very proud of her.
Dude, that is critical work right there.
It is. Shout out to her. Excellent. You made an excellent work.
Strofe, tell me something good.
Bucks got to win in game one. Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, Bucks gotta win in game one. It's 2-0 tonight.
They're coming in, so I got to make sure I read these and don't pull another wooden nickel.
Any good ones or not?
Chef Ed says Kyle's totally wrong. They already want me back at Fiserv Forum for the Buck season.
Oh, wow.
I
Chef
thought you
Ed in
worked that
demand.
season.
Elective retirement, it sounds like.
Elective. Pfizer, Chef Ed will be cooking with you at Pfizer. Can't wait to see you.
Daryl always after me, even on a Friday, of tell me something good. Good. Justin's kid is better than Ben. Daryl in Sheboygan. That's really good.
That is
because I am 2 weeks without accident. Nicole in Mount Pleasant, let's go to you on the Carbos Talk and text line.
Yes, my name is Nicole. I'm from Mount Pleasant. 33 years working in corporate hair salons. I started my own studio 60 days ago.
That's a big dub. Tell me something good. 800-990-3776, the Carbos Talk and text line. If we see any more good ones, we will continue to get to them. Kyle, tell us about your friends.
Oh, I'm going to tell you about my friends. We haven't letting the good times roll on, and I want the good times to roll right through your house with your great windows. Even this morning, it was a little cold outside, so I said, okay. I know Jamie Shea from Universal Windows Direct told me that this keeps the cold air out. The edge of the glass of the window stays nice and warm. So I said, let me test that out. And I touched it. I said, by golly. Jamie did not tell any lies. These Universal windows are fantastic, and I want you to enjoy them just like I do. And guess what? Buy 2 windows, get 2 free right now with absolutely no limit. Plus, you can get 0% financing for not 1 year, not just 2 years, but 3 whole years. And to top it off, get an extra $500 off your entire home improvement project when you schedule in the month of October. It's simple. Just call 414-410-2000. That's 414-410-2000 or visit universalwindowsdirect.com to schedule your free in-home estimate today. Buy 2, get 2. free, 0% financing for 3 years, bonus $500 off, and just like me, I'm telling y'all be saying, I love my windows.
A lot more coming in on the Carbless Talking text line, including a correction. Rob's daughter is 23 getting that CARE award.
Oh,
even more so.
Better than 33. Let's go to Brian in Milwaukee on the Carbless Talking text line. Brian, tell us something good.
Hey, fellas, I've been solo with my 3-year-old for the last 3 days, and now I'm picking up my wife at the airport to celebrate her birthday, which is today with her.
Hey, happy birthday!
Come on, Kyle, let her hear it.
No, it's not. Brian's on the phone. Let's not serenade Brian's wife.
Brian, your wife
that.
with you right now or no?
No, he's going to pick her up at the airport.
That's a good feeling when you've been solo with the kids and then your backup comes. That's a good feeling.
But it's her birthday, so I don't know if she's she'll miss her kids.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Bryan. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, at least for Tell Me Something Good, we have a birthday singer if we want to celebrate anyone's birthday.
Yeah, I mean, I can
Keep it
sing.
coming,
Homer, I
KBN
can sing,
Nation.
right?
Whose birthday is it?
Excuse me?
I can sing.
You can what?
Go to
Sing! He can sing!
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman, KBN.
And that Alex Strofe, you look like you had something to say.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
At Tony Wendorf and Associates First Weber Group, we do more than close deals. We serve with gratitude and faith-filled purpose. We've sold over $300 million in real estate since 2020, one of the top-ranked real estate teams in Wisconsin, and we're just getting started. What sets us apart? We care. Even if we're not your agent, we'll still help. That's the kind of stewardship the community deserves. If you're buying or selling across southeastern Wisconsin, let us earn your trust. I'm Tony Wendorf, and I want to create your red carpet experience. Contact us at wendorfteam.firstweber.com.
This is Matt Meitner, owner of Sit Means Sit Dog Training. Do you find yourself talking to your dog but feel like she's not listening to you?
Bella, sit!
Are you constantly repeating yourself but she's not following your directions?
Sit! Sit!
Frustrating, isn't it? At Sit Means Sit Dog Training, we want to help you have a happy, confident, and obedient dog, and we also want to make the training process an enjoyable and worthwhile experience. Contact Sit Means Sit today to schedule a free consultation so we can create a customized training program so you are able to have the dog you want and deserve.
Sit Means Sit Dog Training. Sorry, we don't train husbands, wives, or kids.
Something exciting is happening at St. Kate the Arts Hotel. On the second floor, you'll find the Studio Kitchen and Cocktails, Milwaukee's destination for bold flavors, fresh sushi, seasonal entrees, and cocktails crafted with care. Start your day with a breakfast that fuels you, stop in for dinner that sparks conversation, or linger late into the evening with drinks designed to inspire. With flavors and drinks for every mood, the Studio is the perfect place to gather, celebrate, and connect. Be boldly social. The Studio Kitchen and Cocktails, now on the second floor at St. Kate the Arts Hotel.
Did you forget the first day of school is this week and little Nancy still needs her name embroidered on her backpack? Or the company shirts are due now, not next week? Maybe the boss just declared Steve's retirement party is today and the shirts are mandatory? Whatever the rush, Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more in Mequon has got you covered with fast turnarounds, no minimums, eco-friendly printing, and high-quality custom apparel. Big Frog brings your custom ideas to life fast. Stop by Big Frog in Mequon or visit bigfrog.com/Mequon. Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more, where your ideas leap to life.
UW Credit Union presents the Student Athlete of the Week, supporting local student athletes as they grow on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. UW Credit Union is here for every you. Learn more at uwcu.org.
With your UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week, I'm Will Summers. This week's UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week is Middleton's Joey Passaglia. Passaglia is a senior on the Middleton football team and is the starting quarterback and captain for the Cardinals. In a 56-7 win over Madison La Follette, Passaglia had 4 total touchdowns, 3 passing and 1 rushing. Through 7 weeks of the season, Passaglia has over 1,700 total yards of offense with 17 total touchdowns and 129 completions. Off the football field, he's also a star in the baseball diamond for the Cardinals. Congrats to this week's UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week, Middleton High School's Joy Passaglia.
The pursuit of fair wages and top-of-the-line benefits is achieved when the right union has your back. The Sheet Metal Workers Labor Union is extremely diverse, representing Wisconsinites working HVAC, architectural metals, welding, specialty fabrication, and much more. Make great living wages with outstanding benefits, pensions, and apprenticeship programs in trained, safe working environments. The Sheet Metal Workers Union is a leading force in the revitalization of the labor movement in Wisconsin.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
BetterHelp therapists have helped more than 5 million people worldwide on their mental health journeys. Moments in therapy, like the right question, a safe space to cry, or a small win can really change lives. This World Mental Health Day, we're celebrating the therapists who have helped millions of people take a step forward. If you're ready to find the right therapist for you, BetterHelp can start that journey. Our listeners get 10% off their first month. Just call or text pound 250 and say the keyword timeout. That's keyword timeout after calling or texting pound 250.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Up for a game? Potawatomi Sportsbook is right there with you. For all international games and matches, it's the Midwest's best sportsbook, and it opens early. Place your bets, kick back, and enjoy the show on an absolutely amazing video wall. Grab a cold one along with food with a great menu packed with flavor. We will be at Potawatomi Casino Hotel on Monday for Kyle Brust and Ortman. If you're not up for watching the game but still want some action, you can wager on any sport at any of the quick service kiosks. Bet above the rest at Potawatomi Sportsbook. Kyle Brust and Nortman wrapping it up here on a Friday before the Homer Hour. Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, Brad Nortman, Alex Strofe, you KBN Nation, thank you for sharing all that is good in your lives.
It's going to be a great weekend.
Really got the World Series tonight, Badgers, Oregon, which we will be watching for our punishments.
Yeah.
Sunday night football.
It makes me slightly sad.
Packers.
The last time the Badgers played Oregon was the Rose Bowl, and it was just like, that's how far.
I thought they played them last year, didn't they?
You're saying Justin Herbert Rose Bowl.
Oh, well, I guess either Rose Bowl. Justin Herbert Rose Bowl, my Rose Bowl. Like, the Badgers used to be on the same playing field as Oregon.
Justin Herbert's been in the league that long?
And now it's a massive, massive point.
It's like 2019 Rose Bowl?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, around there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It is crazy how the gap was there. I mean, but the Badgers didn't have, I guess they don't have the investment. They made one poor decision at the coaching position. You see what happened.
Cascades.
Let this be a lesson learned. Go
Homer,
ahead, go home.
Do you think it's fair to say that Rodgers is saying all the right things, but he deep down wants to stick it to Goody?
It's nothing to do with Rodgers. Every human being on the face of the earth. Somebody fires you and you have a chance and go against them, like you're not going to want to kick their butt.
Hell
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Anybody who says the other part is just lying.
Brad.
I'm saying
Brad fell for the
No. This is not about Aaron Rodgers. All right. Have you ever been fired?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever get a chance to go and compete against the person that fired you?
I never did.
If you had, would you want to kick their butt?
Yeah.
I rest my case.
Yeah,
this has nothing to do with Rodgers.
But Rodgers is saying all the right things. He won the PR. He won the PR.
He could say he's Chinese. That don't make him Chinese. And I don't got to sell that crap.
Homer, so who you think is more envious or more kind of looking to this game to come out and say, yep, I won this? Goody or Rodgers? Who's trying to come up with a bigger ego?
Goody knows he won it. So, I mean, nothing's on the key to this. Nothing's on the line.
Today.
No.
I mean, you
I'm with Homer. It doesn't matter. They already have their franchise quarterback.
You made the choice, and the concern would be if Jordan Love was no good.
Yep.
He's good. Now we're discussing how much better was it, all these kind of things. This is just, the dude fired my butt, and I want to show him that I can play and kick his butt. And when the game's over, it's over. You got to move on to other stuff. But I got fired 40 years ago. I remember like it's yesterday, and if I could work at a station where Lee Leisker was against me, I'd want to kick his butt.
Is Lee Leisker still alive?
I don't know. I don't care. I made the front page of the Wisconsin State Journal because of what I said. Front page.
What did you say about
letters.
Lee Leisker? How you spell Leisker?
I hope they do terrible. He treats people like dirt. Big letters, front page, Wisconsin State Journal.
Well, then you got him.
And I had no intention of doing that. I'd said he's the boss. He can do whatever he wants. After 15 minutes of saying that, the guy says, well, how do you hope they do? And I, what do you mean, how do I hope they do? I don't work there anymore. I don't care. Well, but how would you think? I said, I hope they go do terrible. Treats people like crap. Or what I remember what the phrase was. So I'm looking through the paper, the
Can't
third
find
section.
This elite guy.
What?
Leisker?
He'd come from Chicago. Anyway, so I'm looking, it's not there. I had the front page like this. I turned it over. It's in bold letters in the article. Steve True, I hope they go in the tank. He treats people like
You had the last laugh, Homer.
I didn't get the last laugh.
Oh.
Why, did they not go in the tank?
No, he fired me. He got the last laugh.
Yeah,
it was the middle of the Badger basketball season. I had just come back from doing a game in Ohio State. He goes, we're firing you. And I said, you can't do this. It's the middle of the season. He goes, we got the other guy coming in. And then I go, will I still get my vacation? Because it was like before the end of the year. He goes, no, you're done. You don't get anything. I said, well, but then he did give me my vacation. But this isn't about Aaron Rodgers. This is about normal humanity.
But you won the PR battle.
No, I was out of job.
Did he?
I didn't win any
Did he win the PR battle? I hope he did.
What is the PR battle?
Public perception.
What?
Public perception doesn't matter until the game happens.
To do one thing. Win the game and look at Goody and say, yeah, you picked him, kicked your butt. And you would be the same way.
That's true.
Every human would be the same way. This is not about Rodgers.
And Rodgers is hyper competitive and hyper grudge holding. So.
And again, even if he wasn't.
You got GE today?
Yes. I can't wait to hear him talk about it too.
Talk about what?
Well, like being